Okay, there we go. We are live right now, and you guys can just
Wow,
close
that's
out of
crazy.
the. All right, thanks, CC. I'm already
I
not
was gonna
having.
say we didn't ask. I was not gonna say that.
Already,
I'm just saying that's
already not
actual
having
crazy.
already not
Fuck
having a
you.
great time. I'm just compacting things. Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
He's here. Who's gonna be in chat?
For real.
Literally
Yeah,
nobody.
honestly,
We
kick
don't
me out
have
right now.
viewers. we do
We
not
get
have
scary
viewers.
people that come through every
Let me
now
change
and then.
that. I'm gonna
What
start.
about
making,
Markiplier?
I'm gonna start making fun of myself in chat.
Bad roll.
I don't know why I heard I'm gonna put myself in chat. I was horrified.
I hope not. You would
You're
never.
gonna integrate into the chat.
Oh my
not
god.
inside the chat.
See,
Just gonna-
Makerplier's here.
I'm just
Fuck
gonna be
yeah.
like in chat like fail RP idiot to myself.
Jesus.
Shell was my favorite character. Then turns out he was
Ghost.
Yeah, he's dead.
I was a fan of Shaw until I realized he's white.
He's not.
What the
He's
fuck?
gay.
He's red. He's red.
He's red.
He's half.
He's mid.
Man. He's mid. What the fuck? How dare you?
Yeah, mid tier.
Just like the blunts. Just like the blunts Grover roll, they're mid.
And the Feywild. No.
Grover
No
worst.
mid blunts in the Feywild.
Grover Roll's worst blood has to leave the Feywild. He's
That's why he
banished.
left. That's his backstory.
He lied about the other stuff.
Just gaming.
Medic gaming.
Metagame. I'm gaming now with my setup. I'm proud. I'm happy. I thank the
paid it.
Academy. I will. I
He's
just
also
gotta
the-
download all these games. I have to see if
Again.
if V3 doesn't run,
He will
I'm killing.
It's gonna run.
It's
What's
gonna
his name?
fucking run. It's a visual novel, dude.
We say that, but it still lags on Xbox.
That's true.
That's embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Such a loser.
Such a-
Oh dear.
such a
I don't know why I thought of Pops. Oh dear, you're such a loser.
He's at the wedding.
How? How is he alive?
He's
Shaw's dead. I abandoned you, son. I'm sorry.
I'll do it again.
I'll do it again.
What the? Are you a tiefling? How does this work?
What is? I've done things.
He abandoned him so hard, he also abandoned his original race.
Put an OCD on. I'm actually not who you think I am.
Pops is one of the demon princes.
I'm the Prince of Chad.
Prince of no bitches.
The Prince of Pawn.
It's him.
The pawn. The Prince of Throwing.
He's the Prince of Pop.
Pop.
Why is Michael Jackson in the freezer?
What?
I can't even try to imitate that voice.
The
What
guy
was that?
I'll send it, AJ.
Why is Michael Jackson in the freezer?
Oh yeah, ignore the voice
I
crack.
just- it sounds
Yeah.
like he's
No,
Michael
he's
Jackson in the freezer.
that was a good one. Also, Ali, you still have to do your impression.
Yeah.
You already did it.
Oh, that was a weak one.
I forgot to do it again.
I'm trying my best.
Oh my god, you people are insane.
I can't
You
do it
hang
because
out
I'm
with us.
Sleeping in the next room.
Summon them with this noise.
Jesus.
Let's see.
Let's do this.
No food.
Okay.
No food.
Adios. No food.
With all of that fucking setup aside, holy shit, that took forever. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Stop. Stop.
We don't need to use the roll20 so you guys can dodge that if you want.
You know what? I'm gonna do that immediately. Fuck roll 20.
Based answer. Except nothing else works as well. For free.
That is true.
So it has been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Could all of the people here explain once more your characters? Just kind of go down the list on Discord, and what you all have been up to in the last couple of years, last 2 years since the end of Up All Night. We will start with Barlin.
Well, Barlin Hearthfire was the very bubbly, very easygoing chef of the party who unfortunately had to leave the party to let them figure out themselves about what has been happening. But what has been happening in this last 2 years, he's been helping out with Bezith to create a road cutting through the mountains so Zern and Vinlock can be once again joined in a very convenient manner.
All right. Next, Evan.
I am groom number 1. I'm Schadenfreude. Not to be confused with Schadenfreude. He's a half tiefling, half drow artificer who had a pretty rocky time last session. He was hard on himself. He was last campaign was rough for these boys, and just recently he was studying under Space, the master artificer, until Space tried to make him kill his brother. Space tried to make Schadenfreude kill Space's brother. That was a confusing sentence. And he called it quits and left the Underdark with his fiancée at the time, I want to say.
Yeah.
Gradale.
All right.
That's me.
Sness, you're up.
Hi. Groom number 2, Crydale. Hello. Long story short, also had a rough time during Up All Night, was trying his best to support Schadenfreude during his short internship with Space. But during that time, Crydale has also done some things, like working on a project to cure like genetic diseases. That's pretty cool. But yeah, except to continue working on that, and also because it's been a while since he's gone back, your boys have gone home and also have met, I guess, I think probably Schadenfreude's mother on the way, which was, another neat thing that happened. Depending, sort of, kind of, I think. Stress, lots of stress, but they're fine now. Wedding.
All right.
Yeah, wedding.
AJ.
I almost fucking died. I looked at Shaw's picture and it's just couple.
There.
Yeah,
Yay.
Daegor. Daegor at the beginning, well, at the end of throughout the campaign of the Up All Night, he was somewhat not really mysterious, but more chaotic character that had some good reads. Like explained some of his backstory, got along with some characters, was betrayed, and but just helped out in the end, and ended up going to the Feywild with Grover. Did some partying and other things, and came back when they came back to help Barlin and Bezamor complete the wall, but left early to go back to his duties in the Feywild, to his families.
All right. Next up is myself. So, obviously in the last 2 years, life has progressed. Anyway, Carlos.
So deep.
Go see
Fred,
him,
Fred,
Pat.
So
Fred,
true.
don't care.
Fred Boat,
Stand still.
could you explain what you've been up to? Impressive.
Oh my
All right,
God.
Carlos.
So,
That's so
So-
interesting.
so
The
for
disrespect.
Benzamore, he's been enjoying his life back with
His
Decay.
wife.
Being able to just have that back has been a blessing in and of itself. But he has been working tirelessly with Barlin to complete the construction of Vespa's Pass. And I imagine he is acting as Barlin's sort of +1 here for this particular wedding.
All right.
Other than that, yeah, he's very simple life, just going on his days with his wife and making sure this pass is constructed, which is busy enough as is.
So, who knows that you're Craddock? So, Barlin, Dagor.
Barlin, Dagor,
and Grover.
Grover and yeah,
those are the
David.
only ones.
We don't. Or he's gonna show we're like, who?
As for Vile has been traveling with his bestest friend Mothra across the
Aw.
continent, helping
I miss him.
them to regain their memories, further their druidic training, and just generally being there to support them.
Okay. Tommy.
Yeah, so Grover, him and Dagor became the best of buddies, and they took a they said they were gonna help with the construction of Vespa's Pass, but they had the prior commitment to go to the Feywild because Grover said he'd take Dagor, so they spent some time there. Came out for a bit, helped a little bit. Grover wanted to go back to see his family, and he did. Sadly, one of his brothers wasn't there, left before he can go say hi. And then sort of showed Dagor around the Feywild, had a couple crazy wacky times, and that was the wedding.
All right. Owl.
Well, like Carlos said, more or less, Mothra has been mostly going around the world, trying to figure out who she was and what she should do with her life, and what she should do with those memories that keep coming up, and also help Vile also find himself and how to be not just thinking that he's just some object that just needs to follow a mission, but also be a cool person too, and also going on adventures, and which a lot of times probably involve her other friend Victor, and just hanging out, doing their best.
All right. And last, we have a newcomer for the one shot. Cece, do you have anything for your character that you want to share?
Absolutely not. She was just invited from a friend of her friend. She's just here.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I will set the scene for everybody. Anybody besides the two that were in the media area that hired this guy, basically the two grooms hired a courier who basically just kind of teleported around to go and find everybody and message everybody, say, hey guys, there's a wedding going on. And after you all got the invitations, you eventually were directed to come to Vinlock, to a location familiar to one of our grooms here, Crydale. Crydale, you knew of this castle, basically, that was abandoned. Nobody lived there, but it remained in pretty pristine condition, all things considered. And this is not an unusual sight for Vinlock, as occasionally, for some unknown reason, an abandoned castle will just spawn into existence in places. It happens at random, nobody knows why it happens, but it happens. And you happen to know of one. Originally, you had thought it was abandoned. However, the place was unfortunately being squatted in by by a few gnolls that had to be taken care of, and unfortunately, one of the wedding planners did end up perishing in that battle.
Yeah. Shit.
Damn.
What the damn?
Died.
It was
some guy. So
Some guy.
in a valiant
Jesus.
attempt to clear out this this place, a man did end up losing his life, but it's not a worry. He was brought back seconds later anyway.
Thank God.
manually.
I thought his body was just like he was
He's-
still laying in the middle of the venue.
Exploded.
He's weakened at burns right now.
He's the
never bothered to
centerpiece.
Clean it up.
He's the
Yeah, he's
centerpiece,
the
It's okay.
centerpiece.
guys.
Cardell took
Got
care of
turned
it.
into a lamp.
Poor Klongo.
Poor
knew him for
Klongo.
years. But he was brought back anyway, so it didn't really matter. But we will be picking up inside this castle, which has been recently re-renovated in order to be able to host this wedding, with balloons and tables set up with their own tablecloths and everything, and a stage basically in the front of this location, where a kind of pedestal remains. And as of right now, you all are beginning to filter in, although the other people, the other guests, are still not arrived yet. They've not arrived yet. So you all basically are just kind of filtering in, so you have some moment to talk before everything commences.
Well, I'll be damned.
Wow. The gang's back together.
It has been a while, hasn't it?
No, fuck you.
So who's
What the-
here? Like at this current moment,
What the
like
hell?
Not you.
All of us.
Everybody.
The party.
Yeah,
Okay.
the party is here.
My baby boy Vile.
Grover's
Hello,
gonna go
Jacob.
jump and give Vile a hug.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I missed you, man. I missed you.
Nice to see you all once more.
I think
It's
the
nice to
first-
see you all too. I'm glad you could all make it.
Thank you for
Well,
coming.
We wouldn't miss this for the world.
Of
Yeah.
course we wouldn't miss
Uh,
this.
I needed a
Both of
break
y'all looking
anyways.
snazzy.
The
I
first
needed a
thing
break.
you notice about Shaw is that he's not wearing his armor for the first time that any of you have seen. And he looks way just meeker because of it. Because you never realized how much of the armor was. Like, he looked like a decently beefy guy when he had it on, when you knew him. He was short, but he filled out. And his clothes. This actually wouldn't be Peggy because he would have it tailored to him. But he looks way smaller than you remember him. Like, he's inch or two shorter, so he stands at like 5'4" now, and he looks a little more sheepish. But
I kind of
because
just jab you in the side where I can reach. Don't worry, we'll have you fattened up by the end of the night.
I still have that soup. I completely forgot it was in my bag.
What?
Why?
What soup?
It's 2 years old. It's probably
No,
moldy
it's
by
not.
now.
It doesn't age.
There's
in...
soup in the bag?
Oh, that's gross.
It
May I
doesn't
have the
age
soup?
in a vacuum.
No. Give me the bag.
We've
You
had
better
this
eat
right now.
conversation many times. I haven't been able to convince him to either just
this
drink
point-
it or just.
No, Shaw,
It's
give me
just
the bag.
It's just a conversation piece at this point. Like, I'm not
Soup
gonna
in a
drink
bag?
it.
It's a soup in a
children.
bag. Doesn't make for a good song.
Yeah, that's
I
not like
suppose I
a
can relate to keeping things for memory.
keeping soup in a bag.
Soup in a bag.
Bag of soup? Like what?
Well, you know what? Now today I'll get a new bag of soup to remember this
No,
occasion.
no bag of soup.
No!
Stick
No,
no,
no bag of
soup in
soup.
your bag.
It's soup.
future
Soup in
sounds-
stomach. Stomach of soup.
Okay.
Shaw, please.
Another-
I'll eat the soup if you don't want it.
Another thing
You're
you
being
notice
crazy.
about he looks very tired. He's very happy to be here, but it looks like he's had quite a few sleepless nights recently.
You doing
There
alright?
bags under his eyes.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just worry about having a good time.
Can you stop saying
Enjoy
"Don't worry
yourself.
about me"? It's your day. You need to enjoy yourself.
It's
Yeah.
it's literally your day.
Well, both of their
They
days.
do have a point.
Of course.
Out of all the people,
Both of y'all should be
did
happy.
not expect you two to get together. This in the small time that I knew you.
I'm as surprised as you are.
That's fair.
I didn't expect to be standing here with anyone, really. But it just felt right. I'd never felt that something was so natural before, you know? Like, all my life I'd had to explain things with logic to make them make sense, but when I look at him, I just know.
That's sweet.
I'm surprised I'm alive.
I get what you
It's
mean.
great y'all are alive as well.
Yeah, how have you been, Daegor? You look, haggard.
Tired.
Oh boy.
Wild things in the Feywild. You see him like scratch his head. The ladies just couldn't get their hands off me.
Oh God, what have you done?
Were you attacked?
Wait, why did you say it like that? It's not like I
no,
did
no,
anything.
Vile. He was not attacked.
Oh, you could say that.
He was a lot of money in child support.
What? I
You know, some family members
so
are bringing
lucky.
their kids to this wedding. Let's try to keep the talk of that sort of thing at lower volume today.
I don't even know why he mentioned that. I visit my kids. Yes, I have kids.
What?
Oh,
Wait. When did this happen?
He just paused and he says, "Yes, I have kids."
You see, kids is a. It's not just kids. It's a lot of kids.
Hey,
Define
you
a
just
lot.
knew about.
I know it's just a sprite, but I really like to imagine Grover's just holding his axe up the entire fucking and
Oh
all
my
like
God.
Daegor's head. About 8.
You
8
have
kids.
children?
I
8
think
children.
That's the last number I counted too.
Well, considering that I know how time in the Feywild works, that's honestly pretty impressive that it's that low.
I mean, after I met the one, I kind of figured. Yeah.
Oh, you met someone?
Yes. Yeah. He gets kind of like embarrassed.
Are you getting married
Oh,
next?
I'm happy for you.
Married?
You should have brought her. You are all allowed +1s.
I mean,
Ooh.
she's probably around here.
Was it
somewhere.
only +1?
Yeah, I kind of. I kind of brought the
No.
the gang.
Wait.
You'll see when they get here. Whoops.
To be fair, it's just it's all my kids and the one. The other ladies are in the
How-
family.
one.
How does a +68 sound?
See, he has the bigger number. He has the bigger
Wait.
number.
Wait.
Whoa, I'm just
Can this
a
venue support?
person.
We don't have enough food for that many extra.
Oh no! I'm
They're the ones
bringing the food.
You do now.
Oh,
The
okay.
guests are the food.
We're gonna be eating for decades.
I hope they brought
Eating the
chairs.
guests.
Well,
Oh,
I
don't worry.
want
They got
to
taken care of
do
everything.
so.
In reality, Starbridge isn't that far from here, anyways.
We don't mind the extra company. I'm just worried about accommodation.
I'm also rather surprised you know that many people, but yeah.
It's my home. I know just about every single person there.
Do you know that's fair?
And Kanto.
Yeah, I just came with
Oh
myself.
yeah, I
didn't wanna
forgot to
trouble
say like
anybody.
the one like different thing. Krida looks pretty much the same, but he does have like a white streak in his hair, which is like kind of odd. But like, yeah.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you without your mask on. This is exciting.
Oh,
It is.
right.
Yeah, I can't really say this anymore, but he's hot.
Yeah.
He's hot, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, we all know.
Is he on fire?
Very objectively.
No.
No.
See,
he's
that's
fine.
what he said the first time I told him.
Please.
I look towards Bezid like, come on.
It's Bezimor now.
Bezimor, come on, interact.
Oh,
Who's
you
that?
just, He just brought me as a guest. I'm his business partner. It's a pleasure to meet you.
No,
Oh,
you're
pleasure.
not.
Uh,
Braddock.
I didn't want to make it
Oh.
awkward.
There's just
Oh,
like a
nah.
pause of processing.
I thought we were gonna wait a little bit, but
No, it's better to
fine.
get it
It's
out
better-
now in
better
private.
get it out
than,
now.
out in public.
you're right. You're right.
Let
you're right.
Shaw get his licks in now.
I think Shaw was like heading toward him to shake his hand, and he just stops
Yeah.
in his tracks when he hears that.
Yo, same.
Oops.
Before anything, I cannot apologize to the both of you enough. As well as you as well, Mothra. And Daegor and Grover helped me get my life back. And now, with that, I got all my memories of everything that happened, and I'm trying to do the best I can to repent for all the damage I caused. May have heard of a curtain road being built throughout the mountain called Vespa's Path. I've been working on with Marlin. But that's besides the point. I
Wait,
cannot apologize
did
for
you say
enough, and I wanted to say it. Oh, sorry, what was that?
Did you say Vespa's Pass? Is that?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to build with Marlin.
I figured
I
one of
see.
you had something to do with that.
Yes.
That is, I just wish for the
appreciate honoring our
opportunity
fallen friend.
to apologize to all of you in person. I know I can't be forgiven, but at the very least, I want you to know that I'm trying to be a better man than I was.
I see. Well, I do appreciate the apology, and well, I'm glad that you're better.
You know, I've been able to spend time with Decay, so... Oh, sorry, my wife.
Speaking
it's
of which,
been-
she is here, but she's not like
Yeah,
in,
not
in the room right now. She's just
yeah, personal moment, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I came here with my wife. Again, I can't apologize enough. If you wish for me to leave, I'll leave right away, though.
No.
No, that's not necessary.
You know, for a long while after what happened, I was aggravated. I held a grudge, but no one was hurt, at least not because of your actions directly, and we got a redo. Well, no one was physically hurt anyway.
The bomb.
We got a redo. That never happened.
Yeah.
We rewound time. It's fine.
We felt that though.
That still didn't happen as much as
You know
I
what?
have scorches on my ass cheek now.
You nearly killing me actually ended up giving me one of my favorite moments with Crydale, so there's a silver lining in every dark cloud. You know?
Oh God.
Wait, what?
We got to see him
No,
take his mask
stop.
off.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to see the beauty. It is.
Oh, when he turned into, well, he didn't turn into, but when he went.
When he was a god.
Yeah.
Please, guys,
Oh,
you're
well,
making him turn red. Stop.
I mean, we got a match, right?
Damn.
I did bring a gift though, but is there like a place that I can put that, or should I just?
Put what? I'm sorry, I missed.
Well, I bought a gift for the both of you, so.
Oh, well, we
Is it
we
like a
weren't
table? Like,
anticipating gifts, but I'm sure we could repurpose the table. And he points to one, I guess, behind him somewhere.
yeah. Thank you.
Also, this is a really nice place for a wedding.
It is
Oh
really
yeah,
nice.
it's fantastic.
Turns out Vinlock just has castles lying around that no one's using.
Yeah, they
That
appear
is
sometimes.
strange.
We should buy one.
I mean,
I mean, do we have the
why
money?
buy it? Just
We
walk
We didn't
in, really.
We didn't even need to buy this one. We just moved in.
Oh,
I mean, they do appear and disappear sometimes, so I'm not sure about how profitable buying one would be.
The whole ass fucking castle disappears during the war.
With we're going with them.
You know, they don't actually disappear. They just appear and then they stay there, and nobody has any explanation as to why.
Oh, they
It sh-
just stay there?
it-
Okay, my bad. I
just
misunderstood.
Pops into existence one day, and everyone's like, what? Why?
Free real estate. Sick.
Literally.
I mean, I can only hope that one doesn't just suddenly appear in the middle of a town. That wouldn't be good.
Maybe you can get one for the kids, Dagor.
It most certainly has multiple
Hey,
times.
Skis.
Well, I mean, hopefully not again. It probably will, but you know.
Double
You're never gonna
castle.
you're never gonna let me down that I have kids, do you? Will you?
Well, I
I
mean,
mean, it is surprising.
Honestly, good on you. And I think it'll be good for you, Dagor.
I mean, I have had a good time with my kids there.
May I
Hopefully
ask
they'll
how
grow-
old they are?
They're
Like-
in their 20s, yeah,
Thousands.
25. Is it? Well, I mean, depends on what you're asking. Feywild time or
All of them.
Well,
human material plane time?
that's a tough question. I didn't think about that.
Well, it's
just
Material-
stick to material.
The
Material, it's in the mid 20s.
Okay. The two of us have discussed maybe at some point in the future praying to the gay god that gives children. That one. I'm not too versed in deities, but
If anybody would
heard.
like to roll a religion check, you may.
I will.
Let's go for it.
Sure, why not?
Bringing back the purple dice.
It's my job.
Yeah, just go ahead.
No, 11.
D&D.
I've done
Over.
research. Shad knows this.
God, I'm gonna have to roll on this desk. That is
Religion check. Religion.
Man doesn't
The
do
most
Don't
religious
worry, I
man.
got like a 25. Can you give it to me, please?
There's religion.
I've definitely talked to you about it.
Anyone
Yeah,
who's
I
gotten
just-
anyone who's gotten over a 14 would know this general information.
16.
Anybody who got over an 18 will know the more specific information. I'll give a little later. So for Thee, he is known as the Lost Lover. He is the god of love, and throughout his kind of prayers and everything, like prayers to him, he can officiate basically family union with children. He will bless people with children that otherwise can't procreate with each other, or just help in the process of having a child, as well as raising one, mixed in there with Venrin and some of the other gods. But the thing that he is most often prayed to for is the delivery of a child, in the form of basically a stork, some bird. I haven't decided the bird, but probably like 18 doves just kind of drop a baby in front of people, and then it's like, it's yours now, enjoy, and then fly away. But he delivers them children. And for the specific information, Thee is not his full name, although nobody remembers what his full name is. He was a man from before even the Age of War, which is the earliest written about age in Raymir's history, who ended up losing his wife, and in that grief, he set out into the world to ensure that nobody would have to deal with that sort of loss ever again. And eventually so many people were thankful and grateful to him, and eventually people began to spread rumors about him, that if you pray to him, he'll show up and things like that, and that eventually elevated him to becoming a god.
And just to be sure, like, does the child, is it like genetically based on the parents magically?
It's basically 50% of the genetics from each parent is just kind of thrown in. It happens through just pure magic.
I feel like that's the one reason Shaz is hesitant, because he doesn't want to pass on his wonky genes.
I mean, does it ever happen that like the child isn't like necessarily the same as like the parents?
Not unless people are cheating. But no.
Yo.
No, I'm kidding.
Imagine God just like outs you to
Yeah.
your partner.
Yo, what the fuck?
Here's your bed,
this
lie in
shit,
it.
Moment of truth.
The moment of
That's
truth.
Reveal your baggage.
But no. It sometimes will be a little different. Like, obviously they don't have like gene tracking, so they can't tell everything exactly. But sometimes it'll take after one parent more than the other. But that's about it. Like it's not going to be it's not going to be a clone of somebody, basically.
It's magic and shit.
Yeah,
It's
it'll
magic.
just like take genes specifically from two parents and then just throw them together.
Nice. Well, it's very nice to see all of you again. Vile, I see you have a few more notches under your belt.
Yes, I've been performing my directive.
I'm proud of you.
It's wonderful.
As am I.
Proud of you as
I
well.
hope my creator is as well.
Oh,
Mhm.
about that, would you like to know about your creator?
Of course.
I should warn you, it's maybe not as positive news as you're expecting.
What does it matter? My creator is my creator.
I can tell you where to find him, actually, if you want. But I'm not sure it'll be the happy reunion you're expecting. Space is a very driven man. He's very single-minded, let's say. He's a genius. I worked under him for nearly a year. He's brilliant, but he's not very flexible morally.
Has Bevith heard the fuck? Has Bezimor heard? Shut up. Has Bezimor heard the name Space?
Yeah, he most certainly has.
Yeah.
Don't even have to roll for that.
Weird coincidence.
Weird coincidence. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, it's like two people named Space. That's crazy.
Damn, bro.
Good people in
That's
this
his
world.
name.
Must
Two
be a
tieflings?
common name.
What
Space
makes
isn't
it
an emotion.
matter?
Yeah. But yeah, I would love to visit him whenever I can.
He's in. Did the city in the Underdark have a name, or was it just the Underdark?
If I remember correctly, it's like Menzo Bearzon. But I can double check. Yeah, it doesn't really have a name. It's just called the Underdark. When I told you, I think it was specifically called the City of Spiders, but I didn't have a name for it at the time. I don't think. The official name for it in D&D lore would be Menzo Bearzon, but I probably will not be using that name. But you can still refer to it as the City of Spiders. Everybody kind of knows what that is. It's like the city in the Underdark. It's like saying New York. Most people don't assume you're saying the States. Most people are assuming you're saying like New York.
Like New York.
One.
Yeah.
The state.
Yeah.
So you can kind of just say, oh yeah, the City of Spiders. Everybody knows what that is in the Underdark.
Yeah, so you should be able to find it. With the help of gentleman or Karen, we actually, I forgot that was the campaign that Karen was actually like a main character in, or one of them at this point.
Karen doing?
I actually haven't seen him since we left the Underdark, but he seemed to be doing well when we were there. He helped us find his brother, Space.
Just to quick let you know, Kyron did say that he would be coming.
Yeah.
The RSVP?
Yeah.
Sick.
Who cares?
Well, that's wonderful. After the ceremony, I'll head right over.
All right. Be careful.
Yeah, I can.
Wait,
actually
there's
introduce
also
you.
one more person that I want to invite. Hold on, wait. I can't, like, it's like I know his name, but like I just want to make sure I don't say it wrong.
Just say it anyway.
Wait, hold on. One sec. Cabanella?
Oh yeah, that's his name.
I want to
uh,
invite him.
Him.
yeah,
I
Dr.
remember him.
Bustdown.
Yes, they definitely became very good friends when he came back.
Yeah, no, Dr. Bustdown was definitely always going to come here with his buddy Orion.
He's the
Let's
priest.
fucking go.
He is not the priest. I don't
Aw,
think. That's up to them. That's up to them.
You take the hand in holy matrimony.
Yeah, baby.
No, yeah, he's not officiating. He did volunteer.
He most certainly did volunteer.
It's actually
We
Grover's
respectfully
officiating.
declined.
After
But I
that,
want him to do the grooves.
immediately after that, fucking Orion asked if he could officiate.
They're like that.
Oh my god.
Pick me.
Actually, Mothra has something to say, but specifically to Dagor.
Yes. Mothra.
Actually, speaking of children, I suppose I don't have children of my own.
I was about to say, I'm like, where's this going?
No,
Miles like, you what?
no, imagine.
When?
When?
Yeah, like
Vile
really,
starts
bro.
freaking out. When the fuck did this happen?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, Dagor, even though
Yeah.
our time together was very short, I feel like we were very, I don't know, I guess close friends.
No, you
And
heard me out, and I appreciate it.
yeah, and because you also heard me out and stuff. Me hearing you, getting your life together. I
Right.
guess it makes me really happy for you. I know this is
Thank you.
big for Crydale and Shad and Freud, but really, I guess in a funny way, for some reason, I don't know. I guess I thought that you might have been interested in me because of how our interactions happened, but I'm glad that you ended up finding the one,
Aw.
And
Yeah,
I
I
guess-
mean,
yeah.
that's making it awkward. I don't know how to say.
Oh my god.
Wife's in the next room.
No, but like literally,
Yeah,
like,
like-
when you were messaging me about like, oh yeah, Dagor's gonna have kids in the Feywild, I was like, oh, rest in peace, Mothgore. Like,
I mean, I totally forgot about Mothcore until I rewatched it. I was like, actually, they were like kind of a thing. It was
They
kind of
were.
Yeah,
weird.
but you did spend like
That's
800 years in the Feywild.
Break up with
I
your
was just-
girlfriend right here at the wedding.
I can't
I was
handle
like-
the baggage.
Hey, Mothra, I'm an alcoholic. I have kids, and I'm very distant from my family.
Mothra's final baggage. My entire village was wiped out by a basilisk.
I can
I
handle
cannot
your
accept your baggage.
I can handle your baggage.
your basilisk.
No, there was, it's kind of
To
like
ask this next
weird.
moment of truth, to ask this next question, we have the basilisk.
Oh my fucking god, no.
That's fucked
Dagor,
up.
would you have fucked Mothra? What?
Yeah, Kevin
Would you
is Would
Leave
you have
Holly for Mothra.
Oh god, anyway, I'm sorry, you guys can go.
Sorry, I have to do it.
I don't know how to fucking answer it.
Dagor, you're getting a little red in the face.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
It's a weird question to ask.
I mean,
I mean,
listen,
you-
I'm not asking you a question. I'm just saying.
I know, but
first
it was.
Listen.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen,
Continue.
okay. I'll make this less awkward. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The thing is that I suppose I can't necessarily deny that I wasn't also interested, but
This is not helping the situation any better.
Here, can I mediate this?
I'm
No,
just
no,
gonna
no.
light
Yeah.
a pipe and just
Everyone-
watch this go down.
I'm just like looking at glances around, like, guys.
Let me finish.
Cardinal doesn't know what to
Listen,
do about
this
this.
is what all those 800 years were for, buddy.
Listen.
Slaps him on the back.
Shaw is
What's one more on the belt?
his head
you know?
is in his hands. Like they're both disasters.
Everyone's just watching this happen. It's scary.
Abby, what do you want us to say?
Wait, let me finish. I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing. Hold on.
I don't know. I'm just like, the crazy guy is like, I fuck people. It's like, I actually find you attractive. You what? I was yellow.
Who
That was
was yellow?
ugly.
Oh God, speaking of being
yellow.
yellow.
I think you saw me sober twice.
Oh yeah, he's not yellow anymore.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
not
yeah, I'm
yellow
not-
anymore. That's crazy. Oh.
Yeah, no one. That's kind of out of the question now.
Listen. All right, look.
What? Yes, to get the
I
point.
was also interested in someone else at the same time, so.
Oh,
I
that's good to hear, I suppose.
I keep looking
Sorry,
at
it
it.
took
What
so
the
long
fuck
to get
just
that.
happened?
I'm taken.
Grover.
You are?
The equivalent of
No,
Vile is saying that.
No. Vile is taken.
No,
No,
he's
it was
making
a
that
bear. It
as
was a bear. It was a bear.
Okay.
Violet? No, Violet. The Violet is is like a friend, like almost like a brother.
I didn't think you
Oh,
were trying
damn.
to date Vile. That was a
Damn.
bit.
Yeah, I think that would be.
I was out of session, Mothra.
No,
I might
Phil
have
RP.
some ethical issues with that.
Phil RP.
Fail real life, Mothra. Fail real life.
Nice.
Anyway, but yes, yeah, I mean, like, I'm not hurt or anything. I suppose it was just,
What?
I don't know, good news.
What is happening? What the fuck is going
This is
on?
not how I expected any of this to go.
Okay.
Now, I just hold her by her shoulders. I'm like, Mothra,
Is there a point? Is there a point
Are
that's
you
about to be
really-
brought up?
No,
This
it's
is
just that, like, listen, I was attracted to you, and fucking, like, you got your life together. That's great. Okay, you don't need to worry about me. I'm also interested in someone else. Okay.
Okay. So
What the
There
fuck?
was- so 2 years ago there was some mutual attraction between the two of you. Now there's not. It's over. You've both
why?
moved on.
But why was it brought? I mean,
But it's-
what? Wait a second.
Dagor's just he's full on. At this point, there's no way Dagor's not just like red and his hair's like down. Like, wait, what?
Grover's gonna take Dagor's side.
Why? You're married. You have 8 children. Why are you so surprised that someone had a crush on you?
He isn't even married.
Because
I don't
no-
think.
He's not even married.
He's not married. It's his girlfriend. But what the
Oh,
fuck
okay.
is that,
Oh
Carlos?
my god, is that, what the fuck?
The tea.
I mean,
What? Okay, wait. What was Grover saying?
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
don't
No
worry
fucking
about it.
way. This isn't
Grover's
There's
just
happening.
tension
laughing.
here.
Grover can't stop laughing.
I'm sorry, I had to do
What
it.
the hell?
I
Listen,
think everyone's like cracking up right
I can't watch this anymore. I gotta go get ready.
We
I
got.
mean,
We got.
wait,
let's-
help me.
No, you're doing. You're
How
doing.
do you
it.
that?
I tried to help you.
Guys,
Grover's
let's go help
Grover's gonna
set
pat
up
him on the
the,
back and walk over
the
to
kitchen.
Bezamore.
Yeah, you want to go? Let's go get some food. Grover.
You're fucking assholes.
I tried to help
as he's
you. It didn't
leaving,
do anything.
have fun, you two.
My girlfriend's gonna kick my ass.
That's a you.
What
No,
for?
hold on.
Igor, you got me. What?
It's fine.
Why would you kick your ass?
I actually am gonna stay behind for a second. I put a hand on Dagor's shoulder and I'm like, listen, you don't have feelings anymore for Mothra, right?
Awkward.
Moment of truth.
Okay, other than awkwardness, right? Okay.
You still have feelings for Mothra.
Fucking sweat. Just.
So there's no problem. None of us is gonna breathe a word of this. So
Daegor looks like a
I can't breathe.
tornado.
and it was 2
Daegor
years ago for us, like
tornado.
thousands of years ago for you. So don't even worry about it.
Yeah, but that's.
Ancient history. Quite
I'm
literally.
gonna drink. There's no way.
It's okay. No. Don't make it weird. It's fine. I just wanted to.
What?
made it weird.
Out of character. What?
Yeah,
Oh, by the way,
Don't
I
make
killed
it
you.
weird.
I am actually gonna take Daegor's side on this one. You're the one who made it weird, but it doesn't have to be weird anymore.
No,
I did this-
there's no
I did
way.
this on purpose, but I don't care.
It's funny as fuck. I love it.
It was. It was great.
Okay.
Hey, Bez.
All right.
Bez.
Yeah.
Daegor's Shade of Red rivals shot.
Hey,
yeah, do. Yeah, do. No,
Y'all the worst. I'm your best man. Why are you treating me like this?
I'm trying to help you. Do you not see that?
I don't understand how you could help.
Listen,
Tell her to
Walk
stop
away.
talking about
Walk
this.
away.
it's over. It's done. You don't. You're
Okay.
just friends.
As long as it's done. Yes, it's done. Fine.
Full adventuring.
It's fine by me. As
Jesus.
long as she doesn't talk about it again, we're good.
For the record, I think the two of you would have made a great couple, but it's gone.
I fucking. Oh my god. He holds his finger up at you.
Shot
So
of
that's-
instigation.
No, that's
Fuck with you.
that's fair.
You wanna-
That's fair.
You forgot you taught me how to make a gun, right?
Uh,
I'll fill you with lead.
No.
Oh, just
Shot
like, you did,
just like-
just like you did that guy at the bar.
Shot
No,
puts
it-
his bag of holding that he has on his shoulder on the ground and slowly, like cartoon, pulls a gigantic sniper rifle out of it.
Touche.
Shaw's
You made one
becoming
cry.
Hammerlock.
Shoulder.
Shaw's becoming
Hey,
Hammerlock.
please. Don't fight because of this. This is just. I just wanted to. I
It's-
just.
No, no, it's funny. No, it's funny. Don't
Stop
worry.
with the
No,
weapon
no, no,
It's
I'm
away.
not-
gaff.
I'm not gonna fight him.
Yeah.
You don't threaten a man at his own wedding. You understand me?
Unless
You
you're
don't
one of us.
accuse a man.
Listen,
You don't.
I'm just busting your balls. You're my best friend. I get to do that. That's my
Aye.
privilege.
Privilege. I revoked those privileges.
All right.
I didn't
okay,
bust
got
your
my one.
balls.
Well, see, I'm.
He knows
Busting
all about
balls.
busting balls.
That
Oh
is
my
a good one.
God.
That's not
That's a-
helpful.
Feather.
I mean, he gives him a fist bump. He's like, good one.
Yeah.
Fucking next thing you know, my girlfriend's over, leads her head over.
Fucking, I just imagine Grover and fucking Beth's like,
Just
fuck,
wanted-
Bezamore, just like frat boys, just like dogging on him, just like fucking hitting each other.
God.
You don't.
I hate
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I
yeah,
hate
yeah.
this.
You don't sleep around for thousands of years without that reputation somehow reaching your girlfriend. She knows.
I mean, are you kidding? But this was before that. And you
Okay.
know what? It's done. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
It's done. I'm calm.
I existed before
Any-
Crydale met me.
Oh.
Like,
Wait, you existed before you. Oh, okay. I thought you said. Okay,
I'm
never
just
mind.
making
Go
the
ahead.
point that
I-
we were all people before we met our SO.
Let's all relax, let's get some food in us, and let's just relax for a bit.
Okay.
Everything's all
I
out
will
We gotta
say-
set up the food.
I have
There
to
we
get
go.
ready.
Food's
so-
after the reception.
I will say I do have to drink my drink because I have to make my calls. You know, other mothers.
Oh, I fucking
Oh,
hate these
what?
calls.
I mean, they're most of them are nice. It's just the other two.
Yeah,
There's
but I
only
hear
two.
them all.
You know,
I mean, yeah, but
I need a drink.
you want
At
some of
this
mine?
point, some of the guests begin filtering in, like most of Starbreach, just the town.
Oh my
most of
God.
Everybody
Starbreach
from Starbreach.
That
begins,
is many
begins-
people.
begins filtering in, as well as Decay. She's also moving her way in. Some of the other like guests as well are beginning now to filter in. They're all taking their seats.
Oh, I think we should probably go get ready.
Yeah. Shaw was not expecting this big of a crowd. He's suddenly very nervous.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna pull him to like his corner of the match, and just talk to him. All right, just
Who's walking
stay
up the
calm.
aisle?
It's
Yeah,
true.
he's,
Yeah, who
he's
is-
like,
Yeah, wait.
wait, who's walking him down the aisle?
Who's walking up the aisle?
Who's
I
walking
think,
first?
I think we both would. We would take turns.
Fair enough.
Take turns.
But who's going first?
You want to go first?
I mean, I don't mind either way.
I don't really know if I have anyone to walk me down to the like. I don't have anyone to give me away.
I got
Dagor
you,
can.
buddy. Yeah, I got you, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Dagor. I mean, there is your mom. She is here.
Dagor, you're not my dad. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my mom is here.
Well, if your mom's there, yeah.
They for like the first year, for the year that he was in the Underdark, Shaw didn't actually contact his mother, but when they left, he went to see her, and they don't have a good relationship, but it's not hostile.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he
it's
would.
not antagonistic at all.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just hyping him up. Pretty much just like, okay, stay calm. This is the person you're gonna be with the rest of your life. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about that. That's I made up my mind about that about a year ago, actually.
And what are you worried about?
I'll tell you about it later. I have to. You know what? After the wedding, can you do me a favor and get the crew together? I have something I need to tell them.
Of course. Anything from the best man. He just adjusts his tie.
Please tell me you have the ring.
The what?
You
And
better be
he
fucking with me,
slowly
Dagor.
pulls it out. He slowly pulls it out. You like that gaff, did you? You like that
This
gaff?
guy.
You know, I wanted to believe, but with your track record, I wasn't sure.
No, that is completely fair.
At least you're
I'm matured now,
yeah.
a little bit.
I'm proud of
Yeah.
you. You know,
Enough.
you're a father, and I wouldn't imagine that you would bring your kids with you. Like, I not to make you sound horrible, but I wouldn't figure that was in the cards for you. I'm proud of you.
I mean, I thought about it, but you know, with a lot of time at hand, you know, I trust you guys.
And I couldn't ask for a better best man. And he leans in and gives him a hug. He actually has to go on his tiptoes because he is pretty short.
Yeah, he reciprocates that. Couldn't ask for a better partner.
Look at them.
Yeah, there were like lifts in his boots and his armor. He was like a good 3 inches taller than he is now.
He had pumps.
And
Yeah, we have plenty to talk about with artificing. I learned a bit.
he takes a deep breath and walks out and takes his mom's arm. She is wearing a beautiful like purple dress that flows down like there's a little train behind it, but not so much, so it doesn't look like she's the one getting married. She is like gorgeous. Like you know where the +4 charisma came from.
Yeah.
She doesn't actually look much older than him because he's a half elf and she's an elf, so she is much older than him. But they look around the same age because races are weird. And you know, considering that Shaw exists, she might be down for that, Grover.
Oh my God! Stop it! Stop it!
But
I mean,
anyway, yeah, shut up, Dagor. Shut up. Anyway, by
you
the
mean
way,
Dagor?
For you were like, I mean. Anyway,
yeah, but
anyway, for everybody's reference, her name is Philifair Kyler.
Philifair.
So
That's the first time I'm hearing my own last name.
Hi, Mom.
yes.
Could you write it in the funny chat, please?
He did.
Yeah.
It's right.
It's
Okay,
up there.
good.
He did the do. Mom.
I mean, she is unmarried, so as far as John knows, anyway.
Yeah, she's not married. She hasn't
Oh,
seen
boys.
anyone since your father, and he was out of the equation basically instantly. She got pregnant, and he was like, about that, and then left.
It legitimate.
Wow.
Support group.
Vice principal.
We need
Crumb.
one of those.
Vice principal.
What?
About that.
My dad.
He's a tiefling version of vice principal.
You know that one thing he does
that?
where he like
Fucking
he presses
take it
the
anymore.
invisible like elevator button and like descends? That's what he did. I have a kid. Brr, 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 and
What's the name of that emote, Carla?
What emote?
The Krubs emote.
I don't know. Do we have a Krubs emote?
Yeah,
We do.
Krubs emote.
I think you do, yeah.
In Quality Mistakes, we absolutely do have a Krubs emote.
Are
I
you
don't
sure?
remember what it's called though. I know it exists.
Oh, there it's UPOG.
Oh yeah,
It's-
cement before cement.
Yeah.
Everyone. The trio.
That's my dad. Yeah. So he looks more of a wreck than he did like when you guys got there. He looked tired before. Now he looks anxious. He's like sweating bullets.
No.
Don't have to be nervous.
Well, it's not that simple.
There's a lot of people, to be fair.
Yeah, there are like
Most
70
of them
more
are-
people than I expected.
Don't worry, it's at least it's people that are connected to somebody.
At least you don't know most of them.
Uh,
All right. So at this point,
Time.
pretty much everybody is now filtered in, and Shaw, you are kind of in the back, twiddling your thumbs a little bit, waiting for the moment. And this point, actually, wait, hold on, sorry, I had a brain fart. Crydale, you would be going first, right?
sure.
If I don't remember, I'm sorry. But pretty much the music stops. I don't have any wedding music because pretty much all of it is copyright.
Really?
No, yeah.
Big
I
one.
would've figured-
Gonna be spitting his
We
tracks.
can sing it.
Bullshit, but fair.
I would have figured "Here Comes the Bride" was
It's,
public
the,
domain
it's,
by
it's
now.
like the same thing as like "Happy Birthday." I think I didn't want to risk it,
Oh,
like
man.
just in case.
Oh, you're a
Happy
jolly good
Birthday
fellow.
is Happy Birthday isn't
Yeah.
public domain at this point.
It's
Uh,
not
no,
anymore.
Happy Birthday is
but
actually copyrighted.
Yeah, it's not anymore.
it's public domain now, but like I was just oh no.
Happy birthday.
Now Dager plays one of his mixtapes.
X gonna give it to you.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
Where's the Grover?
Give me a sec. I'm
You know
trying
what?
to
Considering the
find
time
the-
difference, let's just Claude is here and he's minor illusioning music. He's
Claude.
got like a whole orchestra with him
Sure.
in minor illusion.
I'm trying.
Beatboxing.
Boots and cats. And boots.
I am going to just take a fucking stab at it, and I will use this one that Hayden provided for me. This is a bit more already. Things have wrapped up, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so Crydale, who's walking you down the aisle?
I mean, I guess his father, yeah.
Alright. And of course, your father's an older man. He's, well into his 80s as a human. He's like, he's up there in his years. But he is more than excited to be walking you down the aisle. And you kind of need to lead him along just a little bit because, even though he's a cleric in his own right, he does not have the benefits of not aging or not aging as gracefully as a monk may. So it's more that you're walking him up the aisle rather than the other way around, trying to keep him up. But it's a nice experience, and now that you are in position, everyone is quieted down, the music stops, everyone is taking their seats, and things begin. And you start kind of walking up the aisle, and you all notice that there is no officiator there yet. He's just kind of absentee right now, but he'll be here. For dramatic tension, he is not here yet.
Right.
But you are brought on up to stand there, and everyone is excited. And then Shaw, you come out with your mother. She whispers into your ear, like, I know it hasn't been too long that we've been able to know each other, but I'm happy for you, Theta.
Yeah, see, about that.
Mm-mm. Oh boy.
You know that news I said I had, guys?
Oh, fuck!
Alright, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later. Just about it.
No.
Hold on, I'm
What?
trying to remember.
No, he's part of the game. His name's Theta. His real name's Theta.
He's part of Sigma's game.
No!
Man,
No.
you just had to take
There's
that
no
reveal from
mental
me, huh?
breakdown.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
Of course you did.
Damn.
Oh my
nobody's
God.
We gotta talk about it, guys.
We gotta kill him.
I gotta
Okay.
break the marriages.
We gotta
Okay.
kill him!
So not only do none of you hear that, but you don't know what it means.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah,
except
I know.
except for like decay.
Well, she wouldn't know what it means either. Only
She
time
wouldn't.
really. Only
It's a
time knows
different
about
squad.
the other game.
I feel like
Wild.
Don't you
we
get...
we might have sent Space an invitation out of like courtesy, but I don't feel like he showed up.
Oh, fuck no. He did not show up at all.
Thank God.
Be violent.
He might be watching, but he isn't here.
Oh, I
Yo,
don't like
I
that.
don't like
I see
that.
If I see him infiltrate, he's getting gadded.
But you begin walking up, and eventually it is just you two up there, with everybody there to support you. And as things kind of then again begin to quiet down, the officiator kind of steps out from behind the curtains, and for everybody a part of Up All Night, you recognize this man as Theodore Arvel.
Arvel.
Arvel!
What?
He
I'm
is a
trying to
holy
remember
man.
who that is.
He's the holy. He's the main villain of Up All
Villain
Night.
He was
guy.
the main villain.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Right
Oh,
before
wow.
you
So
left.
he is.
Arvel.
He was a changed man.
What?
He's a
I thought
good
he
man.
was dead. What?
He was he was good. See, he was supposed to be in jail.
No, we didn't kill him. We defeated him.
No, we defeated him. I
Oh,
thought he was
yeah.
gonna go to jail.
He
Okay.
actually didn't go to jail, considering he officially committed no crimes.
True.
Yeah, that is actually true.
He did, and then we went back in time and acquitted him.
I mean, even
Um,
still, he didn't commit any crimes. Sure, he, like,
Yeah, he just brought back his wife.
he casted magic, but he didn't actually commit any crimes.
This is true, honestly.
Yeah, all he did was take an already stolen thing off of someone else's body.
Yeah,
I mean,
So-
Yeah.
murder
Not
is a
going to
crime.
jail for that.
But,
Yeah, but it was only shot
Well,
for.
technically, Grover murdered him.
Yeah, and even though he fatally wounded him, he was also a lich, so...
Yeah.
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 Whatever.
No one cares about them people.
Anyway, it's good to see him though.
And,
Yeah, hope he's doing well.
he
How are you
kind
doing, guys?
of walks
What's the
out.
big deal about him?
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, loved ones. We are gathered here to fuck me. I'm sorry, I'm not used to this.
Gathered here to
You got
fuck.
this!
No, it's fine.
We are
We're
gathered,
gathered
here
here to fuck
today
me.
to join Crydale Zorn and Schadenfreude in holy matrimony. Now, could we exchange the vows?
You first.
Is
Yeah,
that
fuck.
in character? You first.
No.
You first.
You.
You. I didn't actually write a whole lot, but I like what I wrote. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through it. Man, I'm bad at this. I never thought that marriage would ever be in my future. I had closed my heart off to the idea of ever finding romance. When you've convinced yourself you'll never find love, it means all the more to you when it finds you. What started as a crush that I had convinced myself was mere scientific curiosity slowly became the greatest love that I have ever known. I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. You brought me back from the brink of death, and I awoke staring up at an angel. You were clueless at first, and it was adorable. I still can't believe you wore a mask all that time because you were so hot it made everyone nervous. I've seen sides of you that I don't think anyone else has, and I will always treasure that. And I will treasure our time together. Anything I could ever invent would pale in comparison to what we will build together. I love you, Crydale.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna cry in real life.
Fuck. I feel like such a fucking weirdo because like of the way that I wrote Cardell's moms.
Just do it.
Ditto.
God, okay. It's kind of long, okay? So like, bear with me. Oh man, I'm embarrassed. Shit. Okay.
Say it.
Okay, fine. Okay. Alright. You're my light, my eternal sun. In our partnership and in the union of two halves as one. The beautiful star that guides me through bane and boon. Your brilliance radiates the surface of my humble moon. When we are together, I too can shine. I feel an immeasurable joy and pride. Through sickness and health, the end of the world, through poverty and wealth, I'll always keep my word. I vow to be with you, even after the end of all time. Still, vows are hard, and I am no bard, but with the help of Locke's book, I somehow made this rhyme.
What?
Yeah.
It's just like my Dingo's just like.
Wait, I'm not done
Dager's
yet.
book got
Don't
a
jump
plug
on-
in the middle of the wedding.
I
Don't
hope
jump
she
on stage!
didn't
Don't jump on stage!
Yeah, Dago's gonna.
He's the best man. He's
Dager's-
on stage.
Oh yeah.
Dago's gonna just be crying. I hope she didn't read my smut book.
Shut up. There are not enough words to describe how much you mean to me. Even, I mean, if I keep going, we'll be here forever. So, what I mean to say is, I love you more than you can imagine, and I hope that through this union, I'll be able to continue to show you how far that imagination can go.
He's crying.
Yeah, I think everyone's crying.
Don't cry, I'm
I'm
crying.
crying in real life, bro.
Shut up.
Yeah, Shaw has never been one for tears, but he's like bawling. He's trying to be quiet about
Oh, ball. What?
He shoots a 3-pointer.
Crossover Crydale.
I'm bawling.
He's trying to be quiet about it, but he is crying.
It's okay. Crydal will wipe them tears for you, and also like,
Oh.
don't cry. You'll start crying. Oh my god. But like on a side note, my man is so fucking nervous. He's like low key shaking a little bit.
Damn it, Carlos.
Carlos. I hate you. I'm drinking lean. I'm bawling.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Get it out of
What
there.
was that, Carlos?
When I bawl.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, I just like look at Arvel. Like, can you please like keep going? Because you're just gonna stand here crying if you don't say something.
With that beautiful exchange of vows, we will now begin. Schadenfreude, do you take this man to be your husband, to live together in holy matrimony, to love him, to honor him, to comfort him, to keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, for so long as you both shall live.
I do.
And to Crydale, do you take this man to be your husband, to live together in holy matrimony, to love him, to honor him, to comfort him, and to keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, for long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then repeat after me. I, Schadenfreude,
I, Schadenfreude,
take you, Crydale Zoran,
take you, Crydale Zoran,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish. Around this point, he starts crying again.
till death do us part. At this point,
Till
you
death
see
do us part.
Arvel's face kind of drops a little bit, but he smiles, hearing you repeat it.
Oh, I gotta talk to him later. Now
I'm
it's not
gonna
the
like
time.
hug him so much. Fuck.
Well,
And now, repeat after me. I, Crydale Zoran,
I, Crydale Zordon,
take you, Schadenfreude,
take you, Schadenfreude,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
Now, repeat after me again. I give you this ring.
Which one of us is this?
Yeah, well, and
It's you.
you?
Shaw.
I
Daegor had the
give you
ring.
this ring. There are two rings, I imagine, right?
There are, but usually only one gets put on.
Okay. I give you this ring
As a token and a pledge
as a token and a pledge
of our constant faith and abiding love.
as our constant faith and abiding love.
Oh, actually, I have to repeat the same for the other. Whoops.
Yeah.
And now you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
Or
hold on.
just at a
What?
wedding.
You? I was like, hold on. Why isn't there another one there? So I guess I don't know. I'll just do the one. Whoops. Anyway. Now, Crydale, repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token and a pledge
as a token and a pledge
of our constant faith and abiding love.
of our constant faith and abiding love.
Now, please join your hands. By virtue
All right.
sorry. By virtue
No.
of the authority vested in me under the laws of Raimier, of Vinlock, and the above, I now pronounce you husband and husband. You may now kiss your husband.
He like pulls himself up and smooches his husband.
Yeah,
the
that
moment
was
you
good.
guys-
Yeah.
the moment you guys
It's like
kiss,
practically
the
doing a
halflings go
pull-up.
wild.
Fucking
Magic
westernized
fireworks
shit.
are going off. They're already starting to party.
Oh yeah, I actually had planned for that. There on either side of the church behind us, there are castle rather. There are glyphs of warding that have pyrotechnics in them that were set to go off when the words "you make I pronounce you husband and husband" were said. So they go off.
Yep. So
Fireworks.
A bunch of arcane fireworks are going off all over the place on the inside. Decay kind of wonders aloud, I hope this place doesn't catch fire.
It's all stone. It's fine.
Pretty dangerous.
It's made of cobblestone. We're good.
It's
Fires into
what
the
kind of
ground.
fireproof?
Cobblestone.
No, sorry, that was my gun.
Flammable stone.
Dago started firing his gun in the air.
No, it's like
It's cowboy wedding. Yeah, it's cowboy wedding. Texas.
Ow!
Bang, 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 bang.
Hell yes!
I shoot a bird out of the sky.
Oh my
We're
god.
inside. How did you do that?
I have my ways.
What did you
You
do?
shoot the stork.
Have you seen my warnings? I can do crazy things.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I guess we would do the party first, and then the somber after party.
Yeah.
So
We're
everyone,
going to get a special meal, but everyone else can order stuff.
It's fucking die.
Look at
You
this
know
menu.
Grover's going to Barlin's cooking.
This menu is making me
Mhm.
hungry, man.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
at every table, there's just an oak board filled with appetizers while everyone kind of waits for food to get cooked.
Oh, man.
Carlos, why?
Mulled
Carlos,
wine
why?
sounds real good right now.
Why, Carlos? Why?
I hate you so much, Carlos. God
Rob,
fucking
that's
damn
your
it.
husband and
I'm gonna kill you.
I
Can it
put
be
too much
go
in the clip. I put too much in the clip.
I fucking hate you so much.
I put too much
It's
pixie
actually-
dust.
Damn,
It's
he wasn't
in-
lying. This
it's
clip
in
can really go
pyrotechnic.
off.
It's in the spell,
Ugh.
but it cannot do damage to anybody.
The beat go off?
It's not an actual explosion, it's more of an illusion. Even though it is
As-
actual, like, fire, it's weird.
Everything kind of settles down. Kind of like everyone at the tables. I kind of go to the front to make a toast. Listen up. What a day. What a day indeed. Some of you, actually most of you do know me. But if you don't, I'm Barlin. I was only adventuring with these two for actually a very short period of time. All those 2 years ago. But in the time that I was there was something special about these two. Something about them made me feel like I was back at home. That the warmness of their auras, the way they talk, how they present themselves, how they were willing to have fun, even in the times they've went through, what we all went through. Really shed a new light on how I see life and how I can move forward as a man and hopefully soon to be a husband.
Oh.
So first and foremost, I want to say thank you to both of you for the memories I will hold until the day I die. And I wish both of you absolutely nothing more than the best. And I wish to both of you a very, very happy and fruitful life.
Yeah. You're just making your child cry all day, man.
He deserves it.
He's a mess.
I
It's
just,
good
I
crying.
just
I
hand you
swear,
a
guys.
handkerchief. Don't bother returning it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Oh no! Oh, everyone get ready!
This is
Everybody
this
get your
is
drinks.
the best man speech where you just like rat me out for all the shit I've done.
That's the fucking PowerPoint presentation of the adventure.
So here's how many ways Shaw fucked up. When I
It
when
was
I
his fault that we
started,
failed the first time.
it's his and my fault that we're doomed the world, but
No. The real start is.
Yeah, just start that off, just freak everyone out.
No.
when I started the adventure with everyone, I was very nervous. Of course, of course, I'm probably the not most how you say stable person in the
Don't get
group,
drunk.
but it was very nice to know that I have different friends to take care of, and then me, Shaw, and I being able to make a connection in interests and career-wise is very much pleasing. That I was able to find a good friend, best friend even, partners, and whatever. If I ever need to have some ideas, I ask him about, or give him some advice if need be. And Crydale, I thought you were gonna kill me a couple times. I'm gonna be honest. It was very scary, but you didn't, so I assumed you liked me, and it was very great. Carlos, please, Carlos.
It's not just me. It's not just me.
Stop.
Look, every time I see it, it's your fucking name. I'm trying to think, and then every time I see fucking explosives, fuck.
Scene ended like 5 minutes ago. Give it a rest.
And Crydale, I really do appreciate the care you gave for me when you thought I was going overboard. It's always appreciated. And I'm glad the both of you were able to find each other to make each other happy. And if anything goes wrong, it won't. And then he raises his, and then, he looks at the clock. He's like, "Oh, fuck. I gotta, end of my speech. I have to do something real quick." And he starts pulling out the flask as he's like running out the castle.
What? It's time for my noon shot.
Oh
Like,
boy,
what?
3 a.m.
No, it's time to talk to the baby mamas.
Oh, okay.
Mamas.
Well, yeah. I
Poor
assume it's
Grover. He's
different
just
people.
Grover's just gonna be there. Listen.
Man.
In the time, you've probably learned how to hone it a little bit better.
Sean
I was about to
probably
say.
cried more like in the past 24 hours than he has the rest of his life.
Yo, anyone else want to do a speech?
Speech? No speech.
Speech?
I look at Besimor's like, God.
No. This is actually like, no. I'm not gonna speak at their wedding. That's
Come
a bit.
on.
No. It's not right. I mean, I know we work things
Water
over. It's
on the
not right.
bridge.
I know, but it's not right. I shouldn't be. What about the robot? Let the robot speak.
I don't think we should be letting Vi speak.
I can speak.
No.
Am I back by then? So it's maybe one more time.
Probably not yet.
Uh,
Soon.
Fuck.
In the middle
hello.
of this.
Right.
My name is Vile. In common, that is spelled Vile.
Oh,
He still does that?
I've known Schadenfreude and Crydale for a short amount of time, but in that time, they helped me understand what it means to truly feel something. It was a short time, but some of the best times we've ever had. Well, at least I've ever had. I look forward to their future together and hope that they find nothing but happiness. Thank you.
I'm so proud of my baby boy. Look at him giving a speech.
He falls off the stage.
Fuck.
A couple of halflings come to make sure that you're okay.
It just sounds like a trash
Oh.
can falling over. Like,
Crowd surf.
I'm gonna cast animate object on Besimor's stool, on his chair, and I'm gonna push him towards the stage.
Oh, what the? It's magic.
it's magic.
Yes.
Magic.
Do you believe in magic?
Oh god,
What,
we're in a
you think
Disney
it's-
movie. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, the Beauty and the
Let's
Beast.
go.
We're living.
We gotta go. We're
Everybody's
back in the
scared.
Feywild. We're back in the Feywild.
Disney found us. We never left the
Code
Feywild.
red, Dago. It's code red.
It's leaking.
It's leaking.
I mean,
But
yeah,
yeah.
you joke, but that's exactly what the creeping forest is.
It's
Just
just
the
what I do.
Feywild
Movie.
trying to creep in.
Feywild
No, the
leak.
Feywild trying to creep into the the material plane.
Now,
But
but
it's
there you
good.
go. Bezimor, you're now on stage.
Yeah.
Hello. I was I don't know if I exactly should be giving a speech, but I'll just speak from the heart. Crydale and Shaw are some of the best mates you'll ever know. They're dedicated, they're smart, and they're damn near talented at what they do. And what they do is making the world a better place. After everything that happened 2 years ago, I can say with certainty that those two are destined for greatness. I'm sorry, I'm not good at speeches. What I want to get through, though, is there's no one else who I believe deserve this amount of happiness as those two. They're truly... They're real magnificent people. Thank you.
Yay.
You did good out there, buddy.
Shut
Well
up.
done.
You go. I'll throw you
feel
up there.
better.
Me? Oh no, yeah, no, they don't like me.
What? Get your ass up here.
It's
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Oh, if I have to.
I mean, you don't have to, but
Yeah, this one's gonna be interesting to Gay.
Well, I mean,
History.
what else is there to say? Everybody said anything. Everything. Darn. You know,
Damn.
we met in some very weird fashions, and you know, it was my first adventure out of the Feywild. Besides, you know, the couple crimes I committed, but it's here or there. And
Why do you bring them up?
Same, buddy. Same. Same.
see,
You know,
hey, that's my
here.
guy. That's
this
my
was more or
guy.
less what I expected.
You
There
know, I
you
did
go.
really did not see this coming. You know, and you know, I don't blame him. I mean, look at Crydale. I mean, freaking hot.
Wow.
Look at
You
him.
know, and
Look at him.
you know,
He's freaking
and you know, I wished him the best, and here's to memories and I don't know stuff.
Damn.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah,
Steve.
let's
Thanks,
go.
Steve. Thanks, Steve.
Imagine
My name is not
doing that-
Steve.
Imagine doing that at a wedding after a speech.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
I only want
Wink at Shaw's mom.
Oh
Jesus.
my fucking god.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Stop.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I guess by then
I feel
Daegor
like
would
over
come
this,
back.
I feel like over the time of playing with all of you, I have realized more about your kinks and preferences than I have anything.
Oh
That's
my
more
God.
Tommy.
You look in the crowd and see Code
I
here for
do
the
it
free
because
buffet.
it's funny.
Cohen's just like,
The
rubbing his
entire
hands
windbreakers. We're here for the free
I came for
buffet.
the food, but I'm staying for the mom.
There is not a single buffet.
God.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I hate her.
What is good?
You're just
Yeah.
stealing food.
Bye, Shaw's mom.
I feel like I don't feel like she would have come, but I feel like we invited Boss because she helped us resolve
Boss and
Yeah.
Goldrick are just there.
the last thing with Arvel. She helped us resolve
She
it.
deserves to be there.
Grover and Shaw's mom.
But yeah, I
I
want
hate it
True.
here. Fuck.
Both my characters have Shaw calling him daddy.
Wait, what? Both?
Sorry,
Both?
it's Jacob and Shaw. Sorry.
Is one of your characters my dad?
Who are you dating?
Are you playing?
Is this his mom or is it Al's sisters?
Is your character Vice Principal Krubs, Tommy?
I can't.
I keep looking at the fucking gif.
Yeah, the gif is amazing. Birdman's a fucking clown. I love him. I guess Daegor would came back by then.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
just
oh,
been
yeah.
like,
Yeah, but I also
Just-
want to do a speech.
no, go for it, go for it. He's just exhausted when he comes
Everybody's
back.
getting one.
Aw, poor guy. Anyway, Mothra goes on the stage and is a little hesitant, but she eventually starts, doing the speech. Um, my name is Hamathra, and as the others have mentioned, I was in quite an adventure with these two lovely people, and I just wanted to say that even with our time being not super long, and despite us being separated for quite some time, I still appreciate the amount of dedication and support they have done for this group, and also how whenever things didn't go quite well, they were always there to, I guess, take reins and have very difficult decisions in this particular adventure that I have shared with them, and I will forever appreciate that and be patient with me despite my circumstances. I wish them nothing but the best, and I, even though I don't, I at the time didn't, quite understand fully what it looked like to be loved. I think that with them, it has made me greatly understand that. That's it.
Let's go.
Vile's clapping.
And at this point, Arvel actually kind of gets on stage and says, I'm not sure that the officiator should be talking at an event such as this, but I will do it anyway. So, I wanted to say that I have only known these two for about 48 hours total. I don't know them very well, but they seem very good for each other. I wish they had killed me, but here I am in this moment. And
Oh my god.
glad,
Yo!
glad,
like-
glad
Oh.
that I
Yo!
could.
Arvel!
Whoa.
I'm sorry. Wait, hold on.
You will be.
Again.
Anyway,
Again.
they chose to spare my life, and in return, as partially an apology for putting them through that, I wanted to assist them in any way that I can. And that does continue into your marriage. If you ever need anything from myself or anything that I can do for you, do not hesitate to ask. Yes, that's it. Except I have a gift that I wanted to present to the couple. And he walks over to you two, and he produces his greatsword.
Oh.
Yo.
I have no need of it anymore, so here.
Well,
Thank you. Cardell's
well,
adding this to his collection.
I cannot even lift it, so
it's
especially not without my armor.
My glasses.
And just as one more thing before we end, I know that he sadly cannot be here, but I'm sure V is looking down on you two and smiling from wherever he is.
Thank
Damn,
you.
bitch, you gotta be sad.
I pat Grover's back. Good one. Good.
Good one.
Good one.
What is
Good.
this?
Well,
Good. Good
I
answer.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I need a drink.
Yes, please.
You want me to hand you mine?
There's
Oh, well,
plenty of
I've
options.
had enough of that. I want some of the material.
I'm talking
plane
about the
stuff.
Shaw. I'm talking
Oh.
about Shaw.
And with that, like, I imagine the reception starts in earnest.
Uproarious cheers, laughter, revelry is being made. Yes.
I'm just gonna. I go to Shaw and pretty
Game
much
style.
just like, hey, you don't have to meet them, but I can show you my kids.
if you would like.
Could I meet them too? I'm sorry if I'm an intruder.
No. I mean, we can both say hi.
Oh
You
god,
should-
not
I mean,
again.
There's a lot of them, and all of them are very different from one another. I can assure you from that, to put it lightly. I have I've been working on this. I got a family photo right here.
Grover's in the background.
Cardinal is
Yeah, like,
excited. He wants to see.
Grover's just in the
So-
background, like, hey.
Yeah, like it's like, okay, so I'm gonna. So he basically just pulls out a rock and has the, what's the spell called? The infusion.
Yeah,
to show
the
Yeah.
magical tinkering.
They're like, see, I told you, I've been practicing.
Oh.
But anyway, there's me, Grover, Macatha. They're the unofficial. Oh, I mean, all of y'all unofficial uncles, but since they're in the Feywild and stuff. But yeah, there's
Feels
fuck.
a little
I'm
odd
trying to
be
pull it up.
the uncle of someone who is thousands of years older than I am, but
I mean,
That's
technically,
just
I'm not older. Yeah,
We just lived
I'm-
more than you, I guess.
yeah, just it's
That means
different
you're
time.
older.
But like, it doesn't
Yeah,
mean we're older because like we still
okay,
age
so-
the same amount outside.
Okay, just
No.
okay. This is my girlfriend Aruri. She's actually over there. She's talking to the kids, making sure they're behaved. That's Dagor Jr. or DJ. He's the first son. There's
my
Lendis. That's the first daughter. And Raven. I call her Raven, but she named her Rovane. She's the last two are actually twins, so it's kind of funny how that worked out. And last is Erno the Second. I named him after my little brother. Now for Zoe, she is the satyr. I have 2 children with her. They're actually twins as well. I don't know how I do it, but it happens. Aang and Patricia. And you kind of see in the distance, Aang is the one like kind of yelling and being very angry, while Patricia's like trying to calm him down, but not really like caring. She's like, nah.
He's always so all over the place.
He's a very, very angry boy. He gets my anger. Yeah, Zoe's the calm one, but
DJ's my dad.
The one that surprises everyone, even Grover got surprised, is Tatna. She's yeah, as you see, you're looking. You try to you can guess which one she is.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Huh? What does that
He-
mean?
And he just points at a satyrs or a satyr. Well, not a satyr, a centaur woman.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Jesus
Does
Christ.
he have a fucking
Dear
type?
Lord.
When he said he got around, he got around.
I mean, she's the first woman I met. It was
He made a round trip.
Hell yeah.
yeah. Right next to her is Holly. Yeah. And then there's Helid. She's the Eladrin. She's a very cold one. And this
Christ.
Winter Eladrin, I assume.
yes, she's very And I had a son who is Alagos. He's also he's blue. So
Beautiful names.
kind of.
I helped with a couple.
And then, what do you mean you helped with a couple?
Mainly Dagor Jr. because it was funny.
What do you mean? by
That was my name.
No, he helped with the naming. He helped with the naming.
Okay.
No, I didn't help raise him. No,
But
screw
yes.
that.
That's all the kids and the other mothers.
Is Digger presenting this to? Sorry, I just wanted to know if Digger present these kids only to like Shaw and Crydale.
I mean, if whoever's around. Yeah, whoever's around. If y'all want to see, pretty much everyone's there. Just like,
Yeah, we're
how the
just all-
fuck you? How did you do that?
We're all just floating around them.
So he has kids with
Yeah.
how many women?
It's like, wait. Four in total
Okay.
that I remember. I believe it was wild. I can't remember days.
He got
No,
lost
I
for a bit.
mean-
I got lost like twice, I believe.
Oh, you got
Oh,
lost,
nice.
all right.
It took me a while to find him.
To be fair, the Seda, why did I forget her name? This is not a character.
No.
This is not a character. Like, I'm looking at it, the name, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Zoe actually found me like on the side of the road. That's how I ended up finding Grover again. It was like, I don't remember. I feel like I lost a lot of things there too. I don't know.
Oh, it sounds like the Feywild.
Dignity.
Yeah.
Right,
I mean,
hope-
I never had that. So,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, it was.
Oh.
I guess
Peace,
on
huh?
the
Yeah, man.
topic
You can
of
go, dude.
relationships, I guess it's. Well, you guys shown you a picture of her, but I guess it's time for you to actually meet her.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sweetie,
Ooh,
can you
yeah,
come
of course.
please?
Miss
Oh yeah,
Valentine's.
his fiance.
I can
She kind of
pull her up again.
walks on up.
Also,
Everyone,
please-
this is Jasira, everyone.
She's
To give you, she's
pretty.
kind of like a country, kind of bubbly, kind of cadence store.
Nice to finally meet you.
It's a
Hello,
pleasure
lovely.
to meet you.
Just
We've heard.
for my sake, I'm
Well,
not doing any more voices for. Like,
Yeah, no.
No,
NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just more for everyone else to kind of
Yeah.
get that in their head.
Yeah.
She's pretty.
Mm.
But she's happy to meet all of you.
He's a lucky man.
And I guess
Indeed.
since I'm pretty much back in town, or won't be long for our ceremony.
Aww.
Yeah,
That's great.
I'd be
yes.
happy to.
Oh, all of you are invited, of course. It's not even a question.
Oh well, you can
I'm
be sure
glad to
we'll be
hear.
there.
I promise I won't bring any more kids.
Congratulations.
Bring as
Don't-
many people as
don't-
you want. We'll have
Don't-
Don't
wonderful
please
food.
don't give. Please don't give my girlfriend ideas.
Look, we'll have more than enough food and accommodations for everyone.
Okay.
I just want to. Also, I have another quick question out of character. But who's the girl who's his girlfriend right now?
Yeah, the picture that he sent was I guess they're engaged, right?
Yeah, they've been engaged. They just haven't had a chance to actually get married.
Okay. But I also meant for decor, because like how. Because I got
There's
a
a
little
lot
bit
to kill.
confused with the amount of women. Oh
Okay.
my god, no!
Hold
So-
on, let me.
He's had relations with a lot of women and a lot of kids, but he has a girlfriend now, right? And does he have any kids with the woman he's with now?
Four. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I
Oh,
just
he's-
wanted to make sure, because my brain was like, there's too many names.
There's the girlfriend. There's
She.
girlfriend.
Sheesh.
If you want the others, I can. But
you have the
Yeah,
the
I'm fine.
vault.
yeah. Oh yeah, fuck it, I'll do it.
It's okay,
Are
CC. Don't worry about it.
Leave
Speaking
you
of the
two to
this is a
enjoy your
scroll.
steaks. They should be coming soon.
Speaking of the heat, I'm gonna go turn on my AC. I'll be right back.
And he just
Speaking
That's
of
what John said.
sex. Yeah.
walk back to my table and wait for my food.
Bez would like to actually talk to Arvel if he can.
Arvel has been mostly kind of like lurking in the corners of conversations. He's not spoken to anybody else
Man.
in that time.
Everybody's pretty.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
It It's good to see you again, Arvel.
And you, Besamore?
You look good.
As do you. You clean up nicely.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't wash away everything I did, but I'm doing my best.
I think that you are doing more than well for yourself.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I'm a noble. I have my wonderful wife. It's nice. I got my life back and all, but with that, I got all my memories back too, and I gotta remember the things I've done.
No matter what you do, it will most likely haunt your soul, unfortunately, but working against that regret is simply the course of life.
I suppose it is. Not much more to do but move forward, right?
Exactly. Though it took me some time to realize.
And I hope you've made some sort of peace with it all.
I have. It's not perfect, but it's a solution.
At least you got to speak with them once more.
I did. But you have your full life ahead of you. Don't need to worry about me.
How could I not? I mean, my mate. You listen to me going on about my woes at a bar that no one else was in. If I hadn't opened up like that, I wouldn't be standing here right now. You give me a chance. Give me a fighting chance, and here we are.
I'm glad you see it that way.
We're moving along nicely with the construction of Vespa's pass, but still the underturned Underdark. We could use a little bit of help if you're willing to lend us some of your strength.
Perhaps once I finish with my other obligations, I will see to it that I make my way over. But as of right now, I still do, and he kind of like scratches the back of his head a little bit, like anime style, like, I still do have to make reparations to the other two wizards that I inconvenienced.
Yeah, I can't imagine they're bleeding you dry over there.
Working me to the bone, but I'll get over it. For now, I've been working with Boss, but that should end relatively shortly. And I will move my way over to making sure that Eldath is well taken care of.
I told myself I wouldn't be making drinks no more, but for the occasion I made a couple. And he hands him a bottle of Craddock's brew. There you go.
Man.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers,
yeah.
mate.
Family.
After this, I want to open the present that Besamore got us. And I also have a present for Dagor.
Oh, sorry, what you said?
You should head back. I'll
Yeah.
be here, but
See you around, Norvale.
be seeing you, Besamore.
But you open the gift though.
Yeah.
All
bomb
right,
goes off.
it's two separate gifts. The dragon's breath.
You did it again.
Cement blows through the wall.
You open
My
up it's
fucking
just
God.
a piece of paper that says peanut. It's like, peanut. Dagon's like, no! It's the Spider-Man.
No.
It's two separate gifts. One is what is Krydel's god again? I forget. Off the top of my head.
Oh, one sec.
Essentially,
I
it's
have
a
it.
religious necklace that has both Shaw and your name on it, like jewelry.
Oh my God. Wait. Let me check my info.
Yeah, for whichever god it is, it's gonna be a religious item based on that for like necklace based on that for with your names on it.
Ay.
For Shaw, I got him some very nice tinkerer's tools, like personalized, like box, building a better tomorrow on the front.
Man, he
And-
still has like the shitty ones he stole from the lab he grew up in, so this is great.
Yeah, a little, just something to help him with his tinkering, because he may be away from space, but you can't take the inventor out of him.
Yeah, well, he didn't intend to. He's taking full advantage of what he learned from space, and that brings me my gift. He doesn't want to make a big deal about it. He just taps Daglar on the shoulder and hands him a pretty thick notebook.
What the?
That
I mean,
is just a copy of everything he learned during his year with space.
what is this? What is this? A book?
I promised myself when I got there, when I realized I had this opportunity, that I wouldn't squander it. I would share it with you.
Really? It's so kind of you.
The least I could do.
I'll be sure to study from cover to cover, and we can think of making some things, together.
There's like what space taught him and what he learned from watching him, and there's also like just some footnotes about like what wasn't immediately clear to him. He studied later and he filled that in the margin. It's just a ton of artificer mumbo jumbo. It's probably like 150 pages thick. But he promised him that they'd study together, and even though the circumstances kind of forbid that, he still made it work.
I want to thank you. I'll be sure to, whenever I come out of the Fae, I could just get a place here and bring my family, I suppose. It would be a big talking, but, I could try to make it happen. But, what about our original baby boy? Where's Vile?
I'm right behind you.
Jump scare.
Oh
Hey,
man.
Vile. How was, the trip, with Martha? You didn't get hurt or anything, right?
Oh, many times, but I'm fine.
Oh, yeah. And he starts checking for you. Do you need to be, fixed? Is there any, damages?
Well, I haven't had a checkup in a long while.
That's not true.
I guess.
Not many artificers on the road.
Well, considering you were traveling with Victor as well.
Oh, were we traveling with him? I thought he was staying in Lorala the whole time.
He was in Lorala when you met with him, but after a while he would have started moving around. He didn't
Oh,
stay
okay,
there
never
the
mind that.
entire time.
I've been fine. Oh, I did.
What?
I did pick some flowers for the wedding, and
His jaw slowly opens, like
Oh my god.
like the screeching of metal.
I think it would be. I just look at Shaw. I'm like,
please reach inside.
I'll do it.
he just slowly reaches in.
Please don't close. Please don't close.
Okay, you feel them. They're like just the shittiest. Like they're dead. Like they're just dead flowers. They're just completely dead.
Well,
I will
appreciate
cherish
it.
these.
And
Yeah,
there
it's just
there is like a painting in there as well.
I was just about to message you that.
Yeah.
I'm like feeling.
There's the flower. What is this?
I do not remember. Is there something else in there?
There's like a paint. What is this?
He starts picking it up. Is it rolled up?
Oh
or
god.
Is it,
Oh no.
Yeah, it's rolled up.
It's like, what is this? And can I tell it's a painting or is it a parchment or whatever?
Yeah, it's like a painting. Like it's just a rolled up paint. Like it's a painting.
But yes, it is a
Okay.
painting. It's the painting.
Yeah.
I know, but
No, he has 5 different paintings, and so he's just been stealing.
He's been an art
yeah,
thief.
fuck it.
He's just
What
been
the-
eating
did-
paintings.
Did you steal this?
That was the job.
I'm so proud of. I mean, that is not very good to do. You
But,
know.
but we were only robbing from Undisparo.
What I know about, I'm pretty sure I would know about
Of course you do.
Disparo,
You know-
but
Yeah.
You know damn well who Undisparo is. Your family's a part of it.
Undisparo.
I hear they are very bad people.
Hold on.
They are, but he just starts opening the painting, you know.
And it is a picture of your parents, your older brother, you, and your younger brother. Although your younger brother is very, very young.
I found it and figured you'd want to see it.
You just like you can't see Dagor. Like Dagor's like holding it right in front of him, but like it's just he has a pale face, but he has like an intense grip on the photo. And he's just sitting there, just staring at it.
Hey, are you all right?
I, and he just drops the painting, and he's just like, I need a moment. And he just walks to, I guess, the bathroom or whatever.
Oh no. Is he alright?
Give him some space, Kyle.
Hmm?
Just give him some space. We'll be back.
Very well.
At this point, Decay comes on over, and she kind of like is motioning with her a half-orc lady, trying to, like, she's speaking to her, saying like, "Come on, you should introduce yourself. It'll be fine."
Had to say that when I was like eating.
Oh,
Sorry.
You're-
The orc lady
I
turns
can
around with
Ass
a fucking
timing.
plate full of food. Ooh.
No, yeah, she's just coming put into her mouth so she can't talk. And she's
Yeah.
like, no, I don't want to. Like, please obey me.
Come on, you have to introduce yourself. All right, hey everyone. I guess you don't. Yeah, you don't all know me. I'm Decay and Bezamor's wife. Still getting used to that. And I have a friend who would like to meet all of you.
Hello.
Hello there.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
So she shyly looks up and down and she just like, you know, she says hello and she introduces herself. I forgot her last name already. But you know
what?
This is in character.
Yeah.
She's so
actually,
nervous,
probably.
she just forgot her last name.
Who am I?
That happens. I forget who I am
Who
too.
am
What's your first name though?
Yeah, you
Fuck if I remember.
What do you-
I have
I'm so
someone.
sorry.
Eloisa?
I have someone who wants to meet you, and then she just like looks behind her, like who?
Who
me?
And I'm gonna try. Oh, Kiradar.
There, Kiradar. And she
Eloisa
introduces
Kiradar.
herself. Eloisa Kiradar, you know? And she, like, I know that, like, the picture that I sent, she looks like, kind of like, her, like, arms are, like, kind of slender. But she has a very, you know, muscly build. And, like, maybe her face, she looks like she'd be a bit standoffish, but she's just shy. She's just a very shy, big lady.
She's so relatable to Crydale.
Literally.
They're just
Kinda reminds me
silently
of
staring at each other.
Yeah, man. Show pic.
Yeah,
Right.
basically.
And Decay has told Elisa a lot about you guys, like basically like your entire like journey. And she is an absolute like super fan. She admires the hell out of you guys, and she's very happy to be here. And she walks over to everyone, like shakes their hand, and like she has a very firm grip, maybe like a little bit too hard. Because she's just super excited to see you guys. And she shyly punches, like, "Oh, I'm sorry if I hurt your hand. I'm
Hello.
just really happy."
You're strong.
No.
No,
I
you're
can
okay.
take it.
I didn't realize we had fans.
I mean, I didn't
You
think
do
I did
now.
very much. All the praise really goes to you guys.
I mean, you made some pretty good food. I'll count it.
I very much like to count it. I mean, I was just shoving food down my throat just to not talk.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. How's
Are we
Vinlock
famous?
treating
Are we?
you? So
Fear.
how's,
To the
Fear.
world,
treating you?
to the world, not really, but to
And
you know,
Vito?
to a couple of people. Yeah, to Anfito, you're pretty popular.
To the people whose lives we had a direct effect on,
Yeah.
like
The bookstore, it's like the luckless crew stayed here. Like you can rent the.
You gonna rent a
Yeah,
room where the
oh my God.
luckless crew, like.
No. Oh my
She
god.
very much might
Locked
want to be
book
like,
right next.
God, imagine
For
like,
real.
and this is where Vespa died.
No.
Oh
Stop.
God.
This is the spot where he was exactly emulated.
His blood is still left all over the
His
scene.
body
so
is still here.
every so often you'll see ashes flow in the wind, and you know it's like, oh, Vespa's here.
No.
This is
Oh,
where
dude.
this is where Croddock showed his penis to Barlin.
No, we never
It's like
finished
a-
that
it's a whole-
contest. We never fully pulled
Yeah, go
on our
back
game.
room right fucking now.
I look at like,
Right now.
we got
This is where Craddock betrayed us and lost all of our trust.
Yeah,
big
his
measuring
apron's
contest.
still there, guys.
I do have something for the two grooms, and she produces her hand basically, and in them are like a bunch of seeds that instantly start to grow into a bouquet of flowers.
Yes, it's so pretty.
Wow,
Thank
I
you
can
so
do that
much.
too.
that's wonderful. Thank
You
you.
know, one of you should probably do the whole throwing of the bouquet thing.
Oh, is that a? I'm not very versed in wedding ceremonies, but sure.
Throw it behind your head and somebody will catch it.
You're
Oh,
taller.
yeah.
You do it. It would go further.
Yeah. Oh god, he might throw it too far.
It kills
Grover
someone.
is in the zone.
Okay, I'll try.
Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me.
You're gonna kill
Thank God,
someone.
because I have without my armor, I have
Concussed.
like a -1.
It's a throwing weapon.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Also, I'm gonna randomly decide who catches this.
Oh Jesus.
Agor coming out of the bathroom.
No, oh, I swear to God, no.
out of
It
character.
just fucking lands
Yes,
right
yes,
in his
yes,
face.
yes.
And Dager's just more unhappy. Just oh God.
Oh, I'm scared.
Vile catches it.
No.
Oh Jesus.
No.
Oh.
What'd you get?
Okay, so so what? No, it's fine. You know, I mean, like, what's a 24, right?
Oh my God.
Dear Lord.
Things to be
He's
apples
getting
here.
pelted with this thing.
You throw this behind your head, and it like just like goes straight over some rafters. Like it just like arcs straight over rafters, and like two people kind of like bump into each other as they're trying to catch. But let's see who catches this. I'm gonna
Like
randomly...
baseball outfielders, they're like standing.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 exactly.
Well, that's
That's
Baseball,
beautiful.
So
cats
two
and
people
baseball
are.
bats.
So two people are already like taken with a cry.
Just to add a little bit of chaos, can I throw in a few illusions of the bouquet coming
Sure,
down?
sure.
What the
That's
fuck?
That's
Threw
so
out the
fucking
crowd.
dumb, but do it.
Holy
A
shit.
single hand.
Crowd, what did you do?
Arnos,
Yeah, but it's a harmless prank. That's
Uh,
up his alley.
My
Arnos
mom
catches it.
Carnos, oh god. As you throw it up, the person who catches it is a drow, and the two grooms would actually recognize this as Philifair's sister, Erida.
Oh,
Nice.
And she kind of like runs over to Kyron and gives him a hug.
Oh, I didn't know they were a thing.
Aw.
They-
oh my
they-
god.
They were teasing it a little bit. They didn't quite know back when you you've had everything, but they did have an on again, off again thing, and
Aw, that's
I'm
cute.
so happy for them.
I did try to imply
So
that a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling.
Nice.
Shaw, in his first day in like Steam World, Shaw was too preoccupied to pick up on social cues.
He was too focused on keeping track of time.
Mean space.
Back of Crydle.
Fuck.
Some personal space.
Tried to kill that one.
Space has like a podcast that's called Personal Space.
Yeah.
No. I hate it.
Just
Hey,
comes
my
out
little
of
spacers.
no.
Catching
No,
up
not
on
the
time,
spacers.
featuring time.
So
Got an
podcast.
ooey gooey story for you today.
So let me tell you about my partner Calvin.
True crime podcaster.
This one's a real fishbowl.
God
Uh,
fucking damn it.
I guess host Dagor.
Anyway, Kyron does come on around, and he says, "Congratulations, I'm happy for you two."
Likewise.
Thank you.
Hi, Karen.
Likewise.
Guess I need to be getting my written ready then. It's like not expecting this at all, but he's like, "Oh shit!" I mean, I guess.
Yo, what a mood.
Yeah, that's relatable to be sure. Shaw is like all this social interaction has drained his social batteries. He's pretty obviously exhausted, and he's had plenty of food and maybe a little too much to drink, and he just sits down like looking absolutely beat.
And I did want to just give you just a couple of things from the family. I know Space couldn't be here, and it's probably for the best that he isn't, although I don't doubt that he isn't keeping an eye on this place. I'm gonna give this to you. And he produces 2 necklaces, marked with the Jollylan name. And they are pretty hefty platinum necklaces. They are worth a goddamn lot of money.
My God, yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm a metallurgist, so I just recognized that immediately, and I'm like, holy shit.
But they're like studded with, I shouldn't say studded, but they're like adorned with jewelry, and everything. And yeah, no, I was gonna say that in a second.
Yeah.
Just kind of like give you everything. And he's just kind of says, well, I'll leave you to it. I didn't want to interrupt too much, but I'm happy for you too. And feel free to ring me up anytime. You already have my sending stones, so.
Come visit the Feywild.
Of course. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you.
I guess that.
Didn't expect so many gifts today. I don't know why.
Well, I mean,
Is
it's a wedding, so.
I don't know what people do at weddings. I grew up outside of society for the first like 18 years of my life.
Like out of character or like?
No.
Like
who
out
cares?
of character.
Like you in real life, or
I
Oh my
haven't been a
God.
fucking creature the whole time I've known him.
yeah, he lived in
I
Jersey.
feed him
Evan
scraps
is
outside my house.
creature.
He's creature from Scooby.
Oh my god.
This little creature.
I
Getting up to mischief.
By the way, as Bezith, and fuck, I forgot.
Wow, not
Aloy.
you forgetting too.
Aloisa, that's it. Aloisa. Both kind of look back to Decay. She is like very like face is very like straightforward. It's like, oh no. Like,
Would I like to know though? Because like you know,
she's probably told you about all of her siblings, all things considered.
Casual girl talk. I'm an immortal being.
You wouldn't have said
Oh,
that
man.
much, but
Yeah,
she would have
Oh
definitely
man, I
said,
wonder
Only
if
girl.
the K wants to have a
all
conversation
of my
now.
siblings, like, like it's probably for the best that you don't meet them.
You alright there, Decay?
I think we should probably leave.
Oh? Wait, what's wrong?
Can I pick up on that?
Yeah.
At least a little bit.
If there's any chance that my brother's watching, he'll probably want to do something about it, and we should probably not be here when that happens.
I mean, you got a whole room of capable people. We'll keep you safe. But if you're not feeling that comfortable, then
It's not me that I'm
completely
worried about. It's everybody else. Because if I'm here, then
It's not the meat.
You said it. I couldn't.
It's not.
Decay, I'm fairly certain this entire room is at least somewhat armed. Minus the children. I'm sure it'll all be fine.
You are completely safe here.
Dagor's kids are armed.
Dagor's kids are strapped.
No, maybe not like gun wise, but definitely like weapon wise.
But yeah, she kind of releases a breath a little bit, but it's not like enough to calm her down. She says like, if something's gonna happen, it's gonna happen because I'm here, and I don't want that to happen. So we should. I'll go. I'll see you back at the inn. I'm so sorry to leave early. Oh God, your vial's showing.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Your vial. He was inside. We haven't seen Bessamore and Vial at the same time.
Have you seen them in the same room?
I was just like chowing down
right now.
Ah!
No, if you're heading back, I'll head back with you. I don't want to leave you alone.
Well, we can catch up with you later, Bez.
Yeah, we'll catch up later.
Dagor finally comes out
I'm
of
so
the bathroom.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. You're all right.
We should go.
Yes.
It was a great wedding. I'm so happy for you two, but we should be going.
Yeah.
Question: would Elisa go with her too, or like?
That's up to you.
Fuck you.
Okay.
I'll
Like,
see
I
you
think-
too soon then.
See you all
I
around.
think Elisa would stay though.
It was really nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you all too. Again, if you ever need anything, my door is always open, and I'm sure Bessamore is always welcome to having guests.
Well, naturally.
I'm sure I'll be there soon.
Likewise.
Just please stay away from the wine cabinet this time, Grover.
So is this castle like
I learned my
literally free
lesson.
real estate? Can we just like move in here? Can this be our house?
Yeah, Vinlock is basically like they have the say it's like, okay, yeah, if it shows up, it's a Vinlock property, but if you pay us 1 gold, you can live there so long as you maintain the castle.
Dick.
fucking.
I mean, like,
that's
Papa,
correct.
what are we gonna do with an entire castle, man?
Wait, are you kidding?
I don't
You're
have a home.
You're a doctor. I'm an artificer. We have Frankenstein's castle now. We
Oh,
can
no,
fill it
no,
with
no.
like.
Oh, wait a minute, you're right.
Okay, please be careful. Star Breach is 3 hours away.
Yeah, the Starbreach is 3 hours away. But that's really funny.
We won't create any mountains. I promise.
Just looking at it. Just
Oh my god.
Mountains and Vinlock. Not again.
I
They
kind of
don't know.
Dagor,
Oh, God.
Dagor
fine.
would walk to Vile. Be like, Vile,
Yes?
I'm sorry the way I acted.
What do you
It
mean?
was well, never mind. Do you still have that painting?
Of course. I held on to it for you.
I would like to keep it.
It was intended for you.
Is it
after all.
like can I put that in like a bag or anything?
Yeah, you're an artificer. You have
Or
a
is
bag
it
of
like too
holding.
big? Okay, sick. I just put it in a bag of holding. It's like, do you know where you got that particular painting?
The secret vault under Lorella.
The what?
Yeah. Is there an
Wait, Mother
You-
might
you
have more
mind-
information on this.
yeah, I was like, can I ask? Do you know? Where's Mothra?
Just call for her, bro.
Mothra. He's like,
Yes.
he's like, irritated, but like trying to like keep it together.
What he
Where-
said sound like he's saying Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg! Mothra?
All right,
Mothra,
all right. Yes. What happened? Is something happened?
This painting. No, I mean yes, but no. This painting. Where did Vile get this? He said it was from Lorala's secret bank. I mean vault.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, my friend Victor. You don't know him, but it's okay. He basically invited us to basically go on some type of heist to get this.
And you didn't.
Some treasure, I suppose, and we found this was some of the treasure we found. Some other paintings were there also. I guess it was the mayor's
Yeah.
fault.
And how did that go?
Not great.
I wish you like if I knew I. Well, I think I need to make a trip there. I have some things to settle.
I guess you could talk to Victor. I did invite him to the wedding.
Yeah, I would have to try to sneak in because I'm not very, let's say, liked there.
Well, I guess then you'll get along well.
No, I'm saying like, how can I get into the country?
Like I said, you'll have to discuss this with Victor. He's a lot more knowledgeable than I am about stealing.
And for the record, Victor is here, but he has been avoiding talking with all of you for this entire time. Vile and Mothra probably walked in with him, but as of right now, he is like drinking his liver into the into the trash can.
Yeah, so I can find him easily then.
Yeah.
I kind of just like. No, it was Grover.
If you don't mind me interjecting, we did meet those two in the Feywild with our Archfey friend. One of them said he was from Lorala. Maybe he could help you. Said he had that group.
Who was it?
What was his name?
I was drinking.
Something like I
was it Canvas?
I don't know. There was like a Dragonborn and
him.
Yeah, something like that. And then you know our good Archfey fellow that doesn't really tell his name to anybody, but
he fucking parties as hell though. It's crazy.
Yes, he does. Oh, I'm just saying.
He doesn't look like the type, but
yes, he does.
They talked about that school and all, and maybe he can help you there.
I'm gonna do a lot of things clearly, but yeah, I'm gonna try to find him.
Speaking of that school, we were thinking about at some point heading there to teach, but it was just a tentative idea. We're not sure yet.
They offered us to teach for some reason.
Oh yeah, I did get a letter from that's not. I guess an old friend, a fan of mine. We met shortly,
nice.
but he was a good gentleman.
Oh yeah, you remember you telling me about him? He was.
Yeah.
Seemed like a good guy.
Yeah, he was.
I might do culinary classes there, but that's...
Well, I guess you have many options. If anything, I'm also glad. I'd also gladly help. You know.
I feel like it's best for not to get any of you involved in this one. To be honest.
That's fair, honestly.
Well, do let us know if you need anything.
I will. Maybe an escape. That's it. Maybe I
And also the Windbreakers are a household name, so you guys probably are aware of them.
Oh. Then yeah.
No, Tradewind. No, of course. Of course.
Tradewind. Yeah. Oh, look.
I think I went to. Wait, isn't Lamone in Lorala? No, he wouldn't know that though. I don't think.
Is-
Wait, it's
Isn't
been 2
Lamone
years.
or
So,
Laurel
no.
Prince?
At this point,
I gave him weed in high school.
this is like 2 years after. So right now, you guys, if I remember correctly, this is 2 years after. So you guys would be traveling through trying to beat the shit out of Obsidian right now. If I
Yeah.
had to put a time period on it, this is probably about where you were freeing Al's sisters. Maybe a little,
Nice.
maybe a little
Oh, so they
before
didn't-
that.
Okay, yeah.
It could be
They didn't
around
meet
Coden.
for a while.
It could be about Coden's brother. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you
so
you
they
got
didn't get
okay.
visited
all right,
yet.
time
Cool.
time dilation might be a little weird. You guys may have met them, but like they aren't there yet. It is a very strange.
Yeah.
Feywild's a little weird. Because there's always the chance that if you are not a native to the Feywild, leaving the Feywild, you could time travel.
Yeah.
Yo.
No, they said they were no. So like they would know this information even though it didn't happen yet. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
horrifying.
it's
Insane.
weird,
I-
but that may actually just be the case.
They said
Hold
they
on, I
killed
gotta
the
look at the
Prince
map
of
again.
Chaos. You mean the Prince of
They
Chaos
said
that's been alive for thousands of years? That one? The one that is currently
Not
alive?
madness.
Not likely.
Madness, excuse me.
No, I mean, if I don't know. All I know is that Thank you, Val, for giving me this. I appreciate it.
Of course. Anything for you, Dagor.
No.
And he just goes to find. I keep on wanting to think it's Justin, and it's not. What's his fucking name?
Victor?
What's your name?
Victor?
Victor. I don't know why I thought Justin. Yeah, I go to find Victor.
Justin.
Oh, yeah, he's-
Justin, stop drinking the booze.
He is not a hard person to find. And he's currently drinking with a couple of halflings and like singing like halfling songs in a really broken halfling. Oh,
I
and
kinda, like- I grab him by the collar and just start dragging him to like a quiet place.
Oh my.
Okay, guess I'm going. See you guys later.
Hey, I need a way in, Larala.
Just cross the border.
I can't do that.
Why can't you do that?
Well, I may or may not gotten into trouble when I was there in the past.
Hold on, is this gonna be a conversation I shouldn't be drunk for? Hold on. I'm not gonna. Give me a sec. And he shuffles through a bunch of his like vials. You hear like a bunch of glass clattering together, and he takes out a green, very kind of gross, viscous liquid. Pops it out and just starts chugging. And at this point, he just goes, "Oh my god, I hate drinking that stuff."
No, I understand. Besamore gave me that drink before.
Okay, I'm back. Hi. What's up?
I need a way in Labrala.
And you can't walk in.
No, I had trouble in the past.
Okay, where do you need to go?
I need to find the head. I need to find the head King of Larala. I mean, not Larala. The Aglar family. I need to find the head.
I don't think you've been to Lorella.
The Aglar family.
Yeah, in that case, that's like what? That's the city set in stone. That is going to be, if I can pull open the fucking big name list. Oh, you mean Kelnuris? You need to go to Kelnuris? That's where you'll find him.
Yes.
Okay. Then you just sail in. I mean, I guess you can't. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know. I can try and arrange a boat from Vinlock.
I need to be like undercover because afterwards never coming back there. I don't think I could.
Okay, well, I know some people who can maybe do something for you. I can try to reach out to
Like-
some of my contacts. I mean, I
Like
know.
smuggle me in.
Yeah, I mean that I heard stories of a double pineapple shot. That might be of use here if you need to like disguise yourself going in. I mean, I haven't really talked to those people before, so I don't know if they're good for it, but.
So this is, of course, hypothetical, but between any kind of. I mean, I'm not. I guess would I know he's a criminal? I guess I wouldn't.
I mean, he's not really a criminal. He's just an artificer, all things considered. But
Yes, that's fair.
he dabbles. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, like, can I get like a
Yeah.
sense, like as a person who commits crime as well?
Yeah, you can kind of tell this guy. He's good for his word at the very least.
Just to make sure. And he's just like kind of. Do I have? No, I don't have anything. He just like whispers, "How much trouble would I get in with? I mean, I know how much, but how long do you think I would be hunted for if I killed a noble?"
Where?
I'm sorry. Is this?
I'm gonna
within
take
full earshot?
I'm gonna take a wild guess. It might be. I don't know, but probably not, considering he pulled him somewhere quiet.
Yeah, he went to go get him, so he's not with us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a wild guess as to where this is. Probably death. Things have been ramping up in Lorala.
Well, when? Time and place.
Well, I mean, I guess I can split off with Mothra and Vile. And I guess I can get you in pretty soon.
Okay. And I kind of like grab him to make sure he's clearly like close to me. It stays between us. Got it.
I hear you loud and clear, man.
He lets him go and just.
He says-
Did I throw him in a vase? What the hell happened?
you sealed him away.
Walk up to Quidel and Shaw.
He was walking away.
Okay. And he's just like.
Mothra comes. She comes by.
Well, I'm borrowing one.
Hi, Martha.
How was the talk?
Let them go first.
Okay.
I can see you guys are drained. Why don't we just gather everyone up, find a balcony, and just he kind of disappear for a little bit and just talk.
Sure. I would like that.
All right, I'll get everyone up. Find a good balcony.
A good what?
Grover's double
A
fisted.
good balcony, something to overlook.
Oh.
Nighttime is beautiful around here. You'll love the Starbucks.
The what?
I hate you.
The Starbucks?
Yeah, I also heard that.
The fire.
Radio
Starbucks.
But yeah, the Mothra. How are you, son?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I wanted just Mothra comes over to Decor and is like, "Oh, there you are." So, how was your talk? Did you talk to him?
Oh no, yes, I have. You will be able to help me, hopefully.
That's great.
Yes. And you kind of see he's like kind of standing there waiting, antsy
Are
a
you
bit.
alright? What? What do you say? God, this is
I
awkward.
just said he's antsy. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just yeah. And he just walks away.
No. Rip.
Moth gore.
Back at it.
Rest in peace, Mothra.
No.
Then I just start gathering everyone like, hey, secret balcony meeting.
Right.
Oh.
All right.
Val doesn't know this, so he also invites Cece's character to join us as well.
I think you're a part of the group now. Let's go.
Yeah. We're having a secret meeting. Come.
No.
Please.
Once we get up there, I just do create bonfire, and
What happened? I'm so sorry, but like my internet dipped. What I miss?
We'll go
You're
to
being
Part of the
dragged
group,
to
we're
the
having a
secret
secret
meeting.
meeting.
Yeah, you're part of the
I
group
just
now.
kind of like anybody want a pipe?
Ah, please.
Hell yeah.
Pass me
Hey.
that booth.
It's not weed, it's tobacco. But really
No, I
heavy
got me
No,
a
that was
spare.
not-
Don't worry.
I know exactly what that does to your body. I'll pass.
I'm okay.
He don't.
I don't.
I would like to
really
try.
Elisa also refuses. She's
You sure this is top of the shelf stuff? It wasn't easy to convince them.
I know. I got it.
takes a
Trust
second
me.
to reconsider.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
I've
but I-
put worse in my body. Bring it here.
I hand him a
Yes.
pipe, and I just kind of bring out a small little container of pipe weed for you guys to stuff in yourself.
Do you mind if I use my own stuff?
You
Yeah.
can, but this
He's
is
going on night
Right.
rambles again.
this is very expensive
Yeah,
stuff.
once in a lifetime to try this.
Dagor just takes out a crack pipe.
It's like, don't worry, I brought my own.
Dagor, lay off the face stuff for a while.
I really need it right now.
Trust me, just try the Vilt's
Hi.
pipe weed.
Out of respect. Out of respect.
He sticks with the stuff that's in there.
And you can tell it's high quality shit.
This shit's good.
Good shit.
This is when you said top shelf, you meant top shelf.
I
wish Grover could roll a booth this good.
What do you
Shit.
mean? I've been doing it for
The
years.
worst.
Grover rolls the
And you
worst
still shit
booth.
at it. That's what I-
Has to leave the Feywild.
That's like canon. I made it.
You see, when you're like me,
Read
you
the
get people to do it
Luckless
for
book.
you, alright? You get people to do it for you.
If you're a real man, you make it yourself.
Now when you get people to do it for you.
Sleight of
I-
hand.
sorry, what-
you can get people to make it.
What were you saying, Evan?
I have something now that we're alone in. I have something rather heavy I have to share with all of you.
Of course.
I recently found out that Schadenfreude is not my birth name. Well, I suppose I knew that. That was given to me by the Warforged who found me when I was young. But that's beside the point. My birth name is Beta, and I've come to understand that that's more than just a name. It seems to the space explained it to me like this: when someone with a name like mine or his turns 50 years of age, they cease to be themselves. They become someone else. I'm not clear on the details because there isn't exactly anything written down on this, but Space is many things. He is not a liar. I thought you all should know. I don't exactly know how old I am, so I don't know how long I have left, but it's around 25 years. I'm about halfway there.
I thought you were about to say hours. I was probably scared.
Bro.
Yeah, this is my last day on Earth. See you later.
Bro, no. Stop.
While I don't really understand it, I'm sure when the time does come, your connection to each other, I guess, can, maybe help you remember?
Is your original memory going to be lost?
No, as far as I understand it, it will be added to whatever Theta is.
So you will have a choice then. You will still remember your life as Sean, as long as you choose to continue down that path. I believe that you have nothing to fear.
From what I understand, it won't be quite that easy.
Well, ain't this ironic?
I have a plan. I'm just not sure it will work, and I have no way of testing it until the real thing. There are no experiments here. But I'll do more research, and that is actually why we were considering traveling to Meritos to visit the academy. We hear that the man who founded it is quite knowledgeable. Or wait, no, it doesn't exist yet. Never mind. Wreck on that.
Well, it still exists, but it hasn't blown up in the scale yet. Because the Heroes of Meritos are still the Heroes of Meritos. They're still a widely known public figure, basically.
Make a
Poor Cece's character, just like, I love these guys. And then
Oh my
What?
god.
Welcome to the group.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if Shaw has noticed that she's still here.
Yeah, she's just like she's like that type of fan that'll like take notes about like every single like person in the group. Like
Okay. Yeah.
like she was listening on the conversation about like Dagor fucking, and like she like wrote down everyone's names and she like memorized every
what?
single phrase.
She's an obsessive fangirl, gotcha.
he has the list.
Yeah. She knows my children. That's
She
scary.
knows too much.
Shaw.
Nothing surprises her anymore. After what the K like has told her, nothing surprises her.
Ironically, I'm gonna be saying this, Mothra. I ironically had a conversation with Mothra about something like this 2 years ago.
Wait,
Yeah, I
Mothra,
don't remember.
are you also?
No, this is about her losing her memories and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Jesus, I was about to be like,
Mothra, like, I'm shitting my pants.
This is deja vu for
Can-
him when he had that exact same conversation back in the tavern.
Can anyone remember anything around here?
I know.
I forgot as well.
But
I mean, I think I'm
I wish I
okay.
could forget.
well, I suppose I mean, I don't know if this is the same, but me in particular, I guess I don't think anything was necessary. Well, I guess my memories were added, but I don't know. I was a completely different person.
and you may gain these memories back. You may think they're gonna change you. That's for you to decide.
Yeah, well, that I agree. Yes.
Whatever you decide, Shaw. My home's 3 hours away. Don't be afraid to come by, talk about it. I know a decent amount into magic now. I may be able to figure something out. And working up in Zern, I've come across so many people. If we stay in touch, I'll see what I can do for you.
I appreciate the offer, and I fully intend to exhaust all of my options before this is through.
Yes, please. I know that I'm not, the most reliable, but best believe I'll do all I can to help you out.
I wouldn't dare doubt it. He's kind of looked off all day, and it's clear that this is why it's been like weighing on him the whole day.
Well, I did tell you that they wouldn't react too badly.
So my plan, I'm not sure it will work, and I can't know until it happens. But I learned from Isaac the magic, the process of creating Warforged. My goal, my idea is to make a body for this Theta and offer it to him so that I may transfer his soul into it and keep my own body, but I'm not positive that will work because it sounds as if our souls will be bound, will be the same. So,
I mean, stranger things have happened with magic, so doesn't seem too far on the realm of plausibility.
Can't hurt to try.
When I return to space, I will ask him any additional information on the subject. Perhaps he can help you.
When I returned to space, caught me off guard. I was like, "What?"
Go back to Mother Earth.
We're not playing Starship Unyielding just yet. Like, we're not Spelljammer.
When
What
we
I said-
rocket Vile into space,
When I go
send
back
him
to
into
the
orbit.
void.
When I've
It's
reached
like fucking
Super
Spock's
Saiyan.
funeral.
I must go. My planet needs me.
Except instead of in a box, we just shoot him out like it's just Vile.
Yep. There he goes into the vast void of space.
But don't worry about that. Worry about what you're gonna do with your life for 25 years.
That's exactly why we're doing this now. We've been engaged for the better part of a year, but it wasn't until we found out about this that we decided to go ahead with it. I want to make the time that I have left count as much as I can. And I cannot express in words adequately what it means to me that all of you were here today and that you're with me through this. I want to make sure you know how much I appreciate it.
I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Whatever happens, we always have your back.
And I thank you for that support.
We love you.
Aw.
No. You're gonna make me cry.
I love all of you too. Aw.
I say, this group really just has no luck going for it, does it?
I mean, that's why
Yeah,
we
we
call
got so many things.
Is our name.
I mean,
is that our name in canon, or is that just what
I
we
mean,
call each other?
the book, the Luckless Crew book, is already out by now. So yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, I
guess
imagine
it is.
Daegor coined our name as the Luckless.
And I mean, it continues. It continues.
But we'll always continue to find the silver lining in everything, and every single one.
Yeah, we'll
will
find a
always
way.
be better than anything.
I couldn't have put it any better. Well, I guess I would toast, but this is kind of like a somber tone. But I have this pipe. You know?
I raised my pipe.
Friendship. I mean, it was your pipe, so I don't know. I know. I guess I would have my own personal pipe. Never mind. To friendship forever. Hopefully.
Right.
Forever.
Runs.
Yeah.
Forever.
We're just like, oh shit, she was there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dump that on you.
No, it's okay. She
Wait, I
possessed
didn't meet her. Who is this?
This doesn't leave this circle.
I pinky
Of
swear.
course, I mean.
I'm talking to her.
Oh yeah, that is true. I don't know her.
I vow on my friendship with Decay that I will not tell a soul.
Oh, that's a good promise.
Jesus.
So yeah, who wants some of this? This is it's kind of potent, so be careful.
Oh.
No,
I'll stick to the Vilts.
Grover.
I'm gonna hear you either way, so.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're a fucking asshole.
I mean, what? Every time you do that shit, you're talking to my brain.
I mean, that's not my. I have to talk to the other mothers.
Other mothers.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Of course I know what you're talking about.
I mean, sometimes you don't pay attention, so I worry.
JT, just to make sure, has there been any updates in terms of the dragon inside? Like, I haven't felt anything different, right? I'm pretty.
That is a fucking good
For,
question.
Just
for
making sure.
Vile?
For Vile, yeah.
Over the last 2 years, he has definitely gotten a lot closer. Your scraps and melees on the road have done nothing but further that inevitability.
Mm-hmm.
As of right now, he's about halfway.
Yeah, I'm just as Vile personally noticed any changes.
Roll
The baby.
roll a perception check.
I felt a kick.
19.
Man, it's getting really hot in my stomach.
19?
Shut the
Is it a green dragon though?
I'm gonna fucking kill someone.
It is not a green dragon. It is an emerald dragon.
Oh,
Scarier.
it's a gem dragon. Yay!
Which is better. Thankfully it is better than a green dragon. But unfortunately all dragons in my world are kind of just assholes. So you have now begun to hear a voice in the back of your head, although it is not something that directly gives thoughts. It more controls certain actions, almost kind of like a consciousness, like a second consciousness is there that agrees with most of what you're thinking, so it doesn't chime in, but it's sort of like hearing
food.
Yeah, like kind of like that, where it's like, oh man, I'm feeling hungry, even though you have no idea what hunger is, like that kind of a thing.
Like I need to get more blood.
Exactly. You feel things. It doesn't directly give you words, but it gives you feelings.
I'm just making sure.
Crazy.
Starts crying for no reason.
Whose phone
yeah.
just went off?
I'm just making sure.
What time of night
Is that the new iPhone?
I'd say it's probably about 9 o'clock at night, depending on when you all started.
Alright. I just lean over the balcony, or I have to find a spare box to look over.
You know, it'd be funny right now
What?
No.
if Shaw
do
ate
it.
the soup.
Oh my god.
Wait,
And
what?
even more, don't do it.
No,
Eat the soup.
Shaw.
Well, of course, I've been sipping on the soup all night.
Oh,
Shit.
It's fine.
Alyssa's
Finish
like
it.
light up when you say soup.
Yeah, I'm happy
she's
to
intrigued.
finish it by
The
tonight.
iconic soup.
The 2-year soup.
I'm not
The
having
soup.
you walk around for another 2 years with soup. You're finishing it
Dude.
tonight.
I refreshed it. This is new soup.
There's no such thing as refreshing soup.
No, you're finishing the soup or stew tonight. You're not
Okay,
saving it.
All right.
She's intrigued. She
Okay.
kind of wants to cry.
Jeez. Okay, so I don't have a very big appetite. Well, now it's better because I used to not exercise at all. I had this like exoskeleton armor that did pretty much all of my moving for me. I didn't burn many calories, so I didn't need many. I didn't need to eat much. So the entire time that we were together, I took sips of this one bowl of soup that Barlin made for us, and apparently it's eaten away at him for a while now. I didn't realize it was such a
Away at me as well.
grudge.
How about we all finish it together?
No,
I
I'm not
do
touching
not
that.
want to get near that thing.
For the wedding.
No.
That's a bit much.
Oh
Alyssa's
my
so
god.
sorry. She thinks it's an honor to like try this absolutely gay soup.
I'm gonna
Are
just
you
take out
sure?
my spoon one. I'm like just reach into their bag and just pull up the soup that I remember
Yeah,
from 2 years ago.
you can. Yeah, you can do that.
That's
you just
insane.
smell it first and foremost.
It's fine. I'm like there is no atmosphere in a bag of holding. It says that in the item description. It's not possible for anything to mold in it.
It might be
Crazy,
cold
then you
though.
should just eat it.
It's cold and definitely
cold-ass
mushy,
soup.
but it's not bad.
Oh,
Come on, bro. Come
Oh
on.
my god.
I want to try.
Shaw.
I'm just gonna lick a little bit of the
I don't
soup.
think you can eat that.
What does he go comatose immediately? What happened?
It's just
Yeah.
Nah, look
it's
at the-
cold
look at the
soup.
Freaking alien.
Listen, I drank some of it today. If it was bad, I would be like,
I don't think you have like taste buds.
I would be bent
No,
over,
it's-
like shitting my brains out if it was
It's
bad.
fine. It's just cold. But knowing that this is 2 years old,
It feels like a lot for me. Maybe it's worse for me because I was in the Feywild, but yeah, it's like a
Oh, it's
1,000-year-old soup.
yeah, that's like 1,000-year-old soup.
Yeah.
You guys, it's been 800 years.
I like
I
the
just
immediate backup
toss it
from
over the,
Grover. Like, yeah, it's weird.
See,
Yeah.
he knows.
Like, listen,
Thanks,
in,
bro.
in this 2 years, we've lived 1,000. So
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I would-
I mean, that's how my kids are grown.
You know what?
I.
Maybe we should just move to the Feywild. That would solve our problem.
You say
Yeah.
that.
It would turn like the 24 years I have left into like millennia.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, it would definitely like age you, but
Would
like
probably piss Theta
like-
the hell off. Ay. Though from what I've heard of the Feywild, maybe it's not the place for us.
yeah. I wouldn't
it
recommend
takes
it,
a certain
but if
kind of
you wanna
crazy
visit,
to actually want to go there.
that's why I'm going back.
But like when you're born there,
That's-
it's fine. But when you want to go there,
I mean, look at me. I'm a good example. I'm the staple of the Feywild visitor.
Mm-hmm.
weirdo.
So
Shut
true.
up.
King.
Also, I'm gonna be taking some time. Like you could probably still I could probably make sending stones, but I'm gonna take like a vacation.
Just snort whatever you snort. We can still talk.
And I'm just saying, I like for the others.
Yes, please keep in contact if you can.
Where will you be
Yes,
going?
It would be great that everyone keep contact with each other.
I'm gonna go to where I'm originally from.
well, it's not too bad.
To Luala?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
What the fuck was
He
that?
said, it was just like saying it begrudgingly, but it sounded like an evil villain. Yes.
Say hi to Al.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Al.
Oh,
Say hi to Lamone for me.
he's not there yet, I don't think. Out of character.
Yeah, he hasn't
Well, I
gone
mean,
there
he's
yet.
like Slicer said, it could have happened. It could not have happened yet. In the Feywild, at least.
Oh, there goes Cece.
I mean,
Sag.
her phone died. R.I.P.
I just like to imagine it's a memory that comes in and out. Like, how do I know this person? Oh, wait, what?
You guys.
like I know this
shifted.
person, but I don't.
You're zero.
Pretty
escape
much.
Characters.
It's like, wait. So,
Zero.
Wait.
Cece's character wasn't real. It was a hallucination.
yeah.
No, you guys are just.
It was
on
an
the-
idea.
You guys are on the wrong path, and she faded out of existence.
We went down the bad.
Wow.
Oh,
We
shit.
failed.
No, we have to go.
failed her.
We have to go back, Grover. Go to the Feywild, quickly.
There
Get the
go Paul.
DeLorean. Get the DeLorean.
Yeah, I both in and out of character. I am very tired.
Yeah.
Does anybody have anything else I want to do?
No, I think it's
That's her.
Your
Perfect.
mom.
to just sit there
Hey.
and
Stop.
look at the start log.
I have very little emotional attachment to her. I would be totally fine with that. Go for it.
You
Grover's
did
gotta
that
go
with
see
the
his-
sisters.
Grover's gonna go spend more time with his family in the Feywild. Even though
I
a
do
1,000
wanna
years is
ask,
probably not enough.
Ask
Yeah, I'm
Shaw
gonna-
about space.
Shaw about space. Go for it.
You have the time.
Shaw,
Yes.
I thank you for putting me on the right path back to my creator.
Oh, don't thank me until after you meet him.
What do you mean?
He and I had some pretty significant creative differences. He can be rather hard to take at times.
Well, that's no matter. I don't really have a choice in the matter. He's my creator.
Would
Do you-
Mother hear this conversation?
Yeah, like would we hear this?
Yeah, he's talking
I mean,
pretty open. He's talking
Crying is getting kind of concerned right now. Like, do you want to go?
Listen, Vile, do you know why Space knew about this game I told you about?
No.
He is a part of another one that works very similarly, and that's why I'm afraid that the creator that you knew is no longer who he is.
I do not understand. Space created me, so he is my creator. It's a very simple concept.
Well, I think what Shaw's trying to say, Vile, is that though he created you, he might not like you anymore, or just not the same, might not treat you the same way.
Well, that is irrelevant. I belong to him, so I should return.
No.
That hurts my soul! That hurts my soul!
No. That ain't
Vile?
right.
Well, whatever happens, you always have a home here, and with any of us.
Yes.
And what was that?
What?
Oh, okay. No, I'm just having a schizo moment. Never mind.
Okay.
Ignore me.
The huge.
You know, Vile. I understand that he's basically the equivalent of your father, but family can be chosen too.
I am afraid, Martha, that's not possible for me. You'll always be my bestest friend, but I have to go serve my creator.
You don't have to do that.
I do not have the capacity for choice.
I mean, you
But
make choices
you
right
have.
now. Yes, you have.
came here.
That was before I understood who my creator was.
But you chose to come to this wedding.
I was mainly following Martha for the time being. Of course, I'm happy that I was here, but I unfortunately have duties I must perform and must return to space as soon as possible.
You hear that? Unfortunately.
It's... I don't know how to explain this any better, but just know that if you have a hindsight of like something isn't right, make sure you follow it or let us know. At least can you do that?
How would I do that?
With this sending still.
Well, regardless of my thoughts on whatever orders may arrive to me in the future, I cannot disobey. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
No, it's not your fault.
It is fine. You will always be my unofficial child, first child.
I appreciate that. Thank you. And you will always have a special place in my memory.
Bro, y'all, I'm gonna cry if anything happens to Vile, I swear to God.
I don't know what to do.
Maybe we gotta kill Space. I think that's the solution.
We have to take Vile
Space will
apart
come
so
to
he
him
doesn't
soon.
leave.
Vile, you still have that chalk, right?
Yes, I do.
Can I see it?
Of course.
You can like draw a heart on where like his heart would usually be on a person.
Mm-hmm.
It's not in your memory, Vile. It's right there.
Good answer, Vile. I mean, Grover.
Good answer.
Good
Oh.
answer.
Good answer.
Thank you very much. Your kindness is very appreciated during my time with you all.
I just don't go exploding on us.
Yes, trust me, we will find out, and whoever's responsible will be
We will find
dealt
you.
with.
Yes.
I guess. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's so sad to see Vile go, but unfortunately he is a soulless warforged and has
Yeah.
no
Before
automation.
he goes or anything, I'm gonna.
For now.
I'm gonna miss him.
I'm just gonna place my hand as far up as I can place it, which is probably on the side of his leg thing. He's gonna cast Glyph of Warding on it, and then enter in Shield on it.
What was that?
If you ever get in trouble, you at least have one get out of jail free from me.
Oh, thank you. I don't want to get arrested.
I love him.
Please.
I love him.
Yeah, that'll help you
I
not
kind of
get
want to see that
arrested.
mugshot.
God damn, I want to do a fucking alarm system, but I don't know what the fuck to do with that.
Stay safe.
Of course. And you all as well. If you ever wish to see me, you can visit in the Underdark.
I'll be
Well-
sure to come.
We'll be passing over the area soon.
I still have travels to do, but
I apologize I cannot be there for you with those Malthra.
you don't have to apologize. I suppose we all have our journeys.
Yeah. But while I'm around, before I go back, I can visit everyone again. Do some venturing in the good old days.
Always finding trouble.
Oh, that's just I was built that way.
Well, there you go. We can always use the extra hands.
Of course. I mean, I can send
will
my kids
also-
to help.
I will also continue helping with the bridge after all said and done.
I told my family about you, and they would be glad to offer a hand as well.
Or, sorry, pass, not bridge.
It's nice. Ah.
So another toast, please. I'm getting crunked as hell.
Of course.
I've been double fisting
Then we
the entire
can
night.
just sit here and enjoy the night.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, the Starbucks have
Indeed.
started to come out. I'm just kind of dotting the forest kind of below you guys. It's just a bunch of lightning bugs.
Before Vile leaves, Eloisa wants to shake Vile's hand and ask if she could mark him as well, saying, even though I only know you through stories, I can tell you have a good heart.
Aw. Of course.
No.
Of course you can mark me wherever you please. Though I usually do it if I do a good act, but you seem to have acquired some joy from my presence, so I guess that counts.
I love him so much. I can't. I can't.
If something
fucking
happens
lose
to Vile,
baby boy.
Let's
the
everybody sign their
apocalypse.
names.
Yes, I'll write my name again.
Dagor 2.
Wait,
You
I
know,
didn't actually write
it's
my
real,
name.
It's real sad because I know I'm walking him towards the grave. Like there's no way. Like he's gonna
Yeah.
die. I don't have much of a choice in the matter though. He's too early of a warforged to think.
Yep.
It's not
God,
8
fuck,
years later.
no.
I guess 6
I
years
don't want
later
him to
at this point.
die.
Is there a
Walking
way I
towards
can put a tracking device on him? I know.
I mean, you know where he's going already.
I know, but to know, if he stops
I
moving
I,
for a while.
I think it's like Carlos said, it's
I
game
know,
over,
it's-
man, for the life of our friend
Space
Vile.
is about to
No.
have a mean introduction to the right hand.
To every knuckle on your left fist.
Yeah, every bullet in my revolver.
the straight
Every
iron on your
single
hip.
sword Crydale has
The
in his
big-
collection.
The big iron on my
his
hairs.
head.
My
Yo,
fan-
yo!
Yeah, imagine not only does he get the luckless crew, but then the whole essence of Benland's town, and then the kids of Dagor, and then the fucking the Windbreakers.
literally everybody rocking up to space to beat the shit out of him.
Fucking
dying one way or another. Space. No.
Just sends it over.
You know
like, killed the Warforged, lol.
You know,
puts it
I
in a
hope
tweet.
Space is aware by watching that he will die if anything happens.
Oh yeah, more than
So
likely,
fucking
Space is
vile.
watching through Vile right now.
It's not if anything happens, it's when it happens. Let's be
When
honest.
There is 100% chance Space is watching through Vile right now.
Yup.
Yeah.
Well, he
Just give him
knows
an
that this
angry
is a
look.
threat.
The only one who could probably know that would be Shaw.
I may want to give you one more spell.
The gat with the hat.
He's just a nuke at this point. You're just gonna like send. He's sending the
No.
payload over to space.
Yeah, no. What I would have done is I would have said, "All right, Vile. I know what he's gonna do to you. So here, take this. It's a parting gift." Just loaded him up with dragon's breath.
he's the payload.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a glyph of warding on Vile. That is in the shape of Schadenfreud's name.
Oh fuck.
And I'm going to enchant it, and it's on the back, so he can't see if he's looking through Vile's face. And I'm going to make it. The trigger is Vile being destroyed, and the effect is the fireball effect on the warding.
Oh my god.
The bomb strapped to his chest.
I'm gonna
Dude, the
put
fucking
one-
Underdark are about to have a terrorist attack.
They can't.
And
you know what?
It's Shaw's
Oh.
name, so he knows exactly who did it to him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look with the Crydale's like, hey, can you lift me up to his chest height, please?
I like to imagine,
Oh,
like,
yeah, of
he
course.
just bumps into something and a little, dead
I'm
one is like,
going
oh
to-
man, I'm...
No, I'm gonna use my magic tinkering. It's like somehow it's gonna be timed if Vile is destroyed, the image of the luckless crew is gonna pop up. It's like, you're fucked, and then that's when the fucking thing is fucked.
It's
That's
the
what I'm
fucking.
gonna use. That's what I'm gonna use. An image of all of us being like, you're
Space-
fucked.
Space
I'm
opens
gonna-
up Vile, and there's just a picture of all of them there's no egg, it's just a picture of the Luckless holding the egg and, curb stomping it.
Flipping him off.
My
I'm
favorite
gonna-
fucking thing is just like, oh yeah, we're the luckless. It's the fucking Team Fortress thing. It's like the end of the Team Fortress comics. We're Team Fortress, and you're fucked.
I'm gonna sign the Hearthfire signature as the glyph of warning, and on his chest, I'm gonna put in a Rhymes Binding Ice. So on the trigger, that if Space ever goes to harm, Vile,
Yeah.
the dude needs to do a lot. I'm
You guys
I'm
are setting a
putting
Home
this
Alone
at
trap
fourth-
for this dude.
I'm putting it on 4th level.
Yeah, fucking all this shit is being. It's like, man, y'all feel like writing a lot today.
But
Yeah,
Vile
just
doesn't know, so he keeps
Space
moving
just-
closer to Space. He's like, get away!
What we don't know is Vile's gonna. It's gonna be that robot in Philly. He's gonna get beat up before he gets there. To
Yeah.
fire go off.
He's gonna get Hitchbot and
He's
fucking
gonna
like.
get hitchbotted,
and
and
a
some random ass
fireball.
people are gonna get fireballed.
Hey, we beat
Bible,
up
Rhyme
the
Binding
stupid
Ice,
warp.
it's just everything.
All
The
things
fucking-
considered, you're
Forever.
probably heading back with Barlin because he lives in the mountains, and the mountains are the shortcut to
That
the
or,
Underdark.
what are Kyron?
Barlin, you have
Yeah,
to
Kyron
protect
too.
him, please.
Kyron,
No, but
Kyron's
yeah.
definitely going back to the Underdark.
Help him.
Get that magical tinkering on with the fucking image of the luckless crew being like, you just fucked up.
Or you know what? Tell Space you're gonna adopt Vile and he can't do anything about it.
Man, fuck Space. I thought he was cool.
Fuck Space.
All my homies hate space.
All of them.
Space hate homie.
All of them.
All my family and friends hate space.
All right,
my
I gotta go
family.
to bed.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was gonna say probably
Yeah,
call
I
it
think it was
soon.
like
Night, everybody.
We'll just
Night.
enjoy the night.
Good night.
Guys.
Good night, Evan, and I will give some ending narration here.
Where everyone went.
With the night coming to a close, everybody begins to make their ways back home. Arvel gives one last nod to the couple as they go. And pretty much everyone goes their separate ways, detailing how they already had pretty much. on the way. If I remember correctly, Grover heading back to the Feywild, Daegor to Lorala, the happy couple staying in Vinlock for a little while before making their way to Meritos, Vile heading back to the Underdark alongside Chiron and his soon-to-be wife, it seems. Mothra heading over to wherever she's going, all things considered.
I mean,
And-
she's probably gonna hang out with Victor for a while and I don't know, do things.
Guess she'll meet up with Daegor again.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah, she'll meet. I just realized. Yeah, she'll meet up with Daegor again. Oh, hey, fuck!
Because Victor was gonna leave you to make sure that that Daegor got to Lorala safely, and if you're sticking around with Victor, then you're sticking around with Daegor too.
You're gonna learn a lot. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like last time. You're gonna learn his lore again and why he's doing what he's gonna do.
It's
Yeah.
even
It'll
though
be funny.
fuck man, Mothgore like it could.
It never ends.
It
No,
lives
never
on.
ends.
It lives on in
The
our
most
hearts.
awkward.
God fucking
I'm
damn
sorry,
it.
plot twist. I'm sorry, plot twist, but this is becoming a fucking. This is becoming a fucking love triangle.
You
is.
should have.
It is.
You should have. You should have
And like
never
Daegor's trying
said
to avoid it,
anything.
too. Daegor's
This
trying to
What
avoid
is
it.
insane.
He's like, you know what? If you want to, we can talk about it, and whatever
Daegor is
comes from that,
questioning
I
everything.
will be fine with it. Let's just.
And
Yeah, I
lastly,
I just
Barlin
thought it would be funny.
on his way back to Starbreach with all of the other fucking halflings of
God.
Starbreach.
Yeah.
Heading back into town to soon have another wedding. Which we will not have a one shot for because I would lose my mind. But I don't know, maybe then we get the wedding planner.
They just have it in town.
Except
Yeah,
that
I
they would
think-
all be halflings because it would be all
all
Barlin's
Star-
family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
send out invitations to everyone.
thank you all for coming to this beautiful one shot that we had. I like nearly cried. Like actually, I like nearly.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god,
Well, I
Sam.
did. Fuck,
What nearly got you?
fuck almost. I did.
Oh no, not the.
The vows. Honestly, it was like oh,
Yeah,
they
those
were
were
hard to
really
get
great.
on.
Those
Yeah.
were amazing.
I can't believe you. You learned bars from Daegor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel so fucking bad for making time now. I just fucked over second Schadenfreude so
Yeah?
bad.
I'm going
feel
to
so
go back
bad.
to Jersey to whoop your ass.
I
Yeah,
didn't
Die.
This was
Whoa.
of my own volition. I went to
Carlos,
Slicer.
That
Think about
concept
it.
that concept
Think
wouldn't
about
have
it.
existed though. I'm so sorry.
if Wyatt and Ash figure out how the fuck to free people, and it ends up like, hey, we have to kill you at the end. That's two very good marriages down the drain.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, I feel so bad that he's saying
And
that.
look
one
what
of them's
you've
against
done.
your own character.
Shaw has a
Look
plan.
at
I don't
what
know
you've
how well
done.
it's gonna work out. He has a plan B.
You don't even put a scare.
Y'all evil. Y'all evil.
Hate that
You
laugh.
fucking evil
Go
bitch.
back.
Carlos,
God.
why'd you do this?
I just
Shaw has
thought
a
it was a
plan
funny
B.
concept.
Yeah, you
No,
just like
fuck
to mention.
you.
just wanted to play
turned
funny
into one
fish
of the
man.
biggest plot points in this fucking
No, it was never a
world.
funny concept. There was always a psychological horror concept.
Funny
Yeah.
little concept.
Are
you
we
know?
surprised?
Oh my god, poor shit.
I
Oh my
hate
God.
you.
It's
I
such-
hate
it's,
you
it's
so
sad
much.
because I know like Sean's reasoning. It's like whoever this like
Mothgore.
whoever this Theta person is, like I have to like, not know like you just are as Theta. You just it's not like a possession. It's
And,
a-
Yeah,
it's
you're.
just,
Carlos,
No.
I do have a little bit more lore on that game if you are interested, or if you want me to keep
Yeah.
that.
well, it
to
depends
myself.
if a character that I have would know. Then
I guess time, all things considered, because he met with Sigma.
yeah, just whatever would be reasonable for any of my characters to know. I guess.
enough.
Plan B is for Shaw to just win
Yeah.
the game before Theta takes over.
Yeah, just win the game. Simply.
Easy. Fuck,
Yeah, I'm
dude.
not sorry about the fucking Mothra shit.
That's so
You're-
funny though.
That was
No,
just
that
like.
was funny.
hilarious.
So funny.
It's like I've always thought about it, but then I was just like, nah, it was just whatever. And then you just threw it at my
Then you
face.
just bring that shit
Yeah,
up.
haven't seen each other in 2 years. Hey, I liked you, by the way, but I don't like you anymore.
You what? I was yellow.
You're white.
Yeah.
I was not
I
white.
like how I made it worse.
I was
actually.
drunk 95% of the time.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
fuck.
I like how I made it worse because of because of Victor's in the picture.
Victor, like, yeah, I just realized, yeah, your connection with Victor, it makes it even worse because now you're just like, hey, what did Dagor ask you to do?
I mean, yeah. And also it's not spoilers, but this is the person that she was implying.
Yeah. Oh fuck! It's the most
This
awkward.
is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's just like,
Oh my god.
yeah, Victor's just like, hey, Martha, how's it going? Yeah, I'm bringing my best friend. Who is it? Dagor. Oh, sweet Neptune.
No.
Him? Yeah, like, I
She's
feel like,
oh man.
He's an
Oh
elf.
my god.
Sit out.
no, I feel like the,
But it's literally like she wanted like I guess the best word I could describe it is closure. She was just like genuinely happy for like fucking Dagor, but she was just like, oh man, I guess that happened. I guess shit.
you opened like a floodgate.
That's really funny.
I hope it closes.
That's actually funny as fuck.
Yeah, good
I
luck.
purposely made
Good
it
luck.
worse.
That's
And
funny.
I know I made it worse, but that wasn't her intention.
No, but yeah, I like to think like, of course he still has his crazy mannerisms, but like Dagor is like a mature man by now, so it's just like being like thrown back into the like, I'm back in my youth. Wait,
It's
I'm
like-
back in my youth. No.
Jesus.
Not really.
I do
again.
really. I
I'm
really
like-
do hope that Dagor and Lamone meet though. There's like.
Oh, that would be.
I mean, if he's going to Lorala, more than likely they probably will end up meeting with each other, if inadvertently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With who?
Lamone.
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 Carlos'
yeah.
other character.
What I know about Undespero?
Fucking, of course. Like,
Yeah,
why would
yeah.
you say that? Your original thing was like, oh yeah, part of Undespar. I was like, oh okay.
I didn't say Undespero. I was just like a Lorala noble. I didn't
Well,
think
yeah,
it was like.
Lorala
goes
Nobility
hand in
is Undesparo.
That's fair. It's just the fact. It's just funny. It's like he didn't pay attention at all. It's like you're part of
Yeah.
Undespero. It's like yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but you
I-
passed the toilet paper. How about that?
How about you stop talking out of your mouth?
Why do
Yeah?
you speak like that?
Why do you like? I know a
It's
little
Lorraine
bit.
accent. It is a Lorraine accent.
You're a Lorraine bitch. That's what you are.
Damn.
No, I like the fucking like in high school. I don't
They're
think he
actually
would
not
fight
gonna get
Lamone.
along, and Ramon's gonna excommunicate him again.
You bullied me in high school. I'm just gonna banish you.
to him.
No, I like the idea that like Dagor did sell Lamone like some type of drug, and then
And he just
Lamone
grew it.
making
He
it.
just
He's like,
grew it.
and then he's just like, hey, can you pass that? And then he just disappears one day.
I just really like the idea of him selling him weed, but Lamone didn't understand and just started growing it in his
He's
house.
selling weed to Lamone?
He doesn't sell it. He's like, oh, well, these seeds are amazing.
No, I sold it to Lamone, and then Lamone grew it
Yeah.
by accident.
He took advantage of him. It's like, hey, can you grow this for me, Lamone? It's like, of course. It's like anything for my good friend
Dagor,
Aguilar. Anything for you.
surely won't blow.
Surely the weed.
No, but if you've read The Great Lock's Return, you know why. Well, I mean, it's out in the public, so whatever. He may or may not have murdered somebody.
You say somebody.
Somebody.
He
I
shot
mean,
somebody in the bar.
Sliced. No, that was before he had a gun.
Oh, true.
Well, I mean, he could have. I like the idea that, like, in a character, he's just like, it probably was somebody else, but then in my mind, like, no, you killed that motherfucker. You killed him.
Oh
He
no.
did just canonically kill a man.
Yes.
You should be more afraid of me.
No, but yeah, I guess this is where we ended off.
Yeah,
I love
on a
this.
very happy
love
but
it.
also somber note, knowing what's gonna happen to Vile.
This was
Yeah.
super sad,
Vile and
but
Shaw.
also very cool.
Honestly,
So-
thank you for having me. I was
We love all of these.
Yeah.
nervous, I guess, because like I already like don't talk a lot in like big group settings, but this is like fun.
I'm glad you have fun.
Genuinely.
You'll get more
Then we
confident.
got melting in your arms coming.
Yeah, now I
Hell yeah.
must
And I'm
wait
very
for-
excited. Her lore is gonna be absolutely amazing. Like chef's kiss. I'm gonna blow everyone's mind.
I must wait
Let's
for
go.
either Spelljammer or almost a year for fucking Last Stand to come into play.
Yeah, because
Well,
depending on how fast this goes, then this one currently Wrong Goodbyes. Thank you. Wrong Goodbyes. Depending on how long that goes, which it could be like 6 sessions tops. If you guys speed run, it's like 6 sessions long. It's not a very long campaign, which is weird because it has some pretty big ramifications. But after that, yeah, but anyway, yeah, Wrong Goodbyes. Then after that one, after the Wrong Goodbyes is going to be Melting in Your Arms, and then that should maybe take around like, I would ballpark 6 to 8 sessions as well. Could be longer, could be shorter. That'll be the next one after Loralin, unless Spelljammer comes out, in which case I'll run the Spelljammer one ahead of time. But that's all kind of dependent on what comes out when, and I don't think Spelljammer's supposed to be out until like September, October.
Yeah, it was in September, I believe.
So I don't think I don't know that it very well might be after Melting in Your Arms, or it'll be before. It just depends on how long Wrong Goodbyes lasts, which I doubt it's gonna last that long. I don't know. I just don't know, unfortunately. But then after Melting in Your Arms will probably be a Last Stand, or Starship Unyielding, whichever those comes last. After that one will be Last Stand. But man, I'm like starting to like be more and more excited for the main campaign. So I think these mini campaigns are probably gonna like accelerate in sessions. Like they're gonna be shorter a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I'm focusing more and more on that as we're getting closer, and I'm getting more and more excited to actually run that. So I'm kind of thinking less about like, oh, you know, the Zern campaign, you know, that could be like 5 sessions, and that's still like a, you know, a good mini campaign, but it doesn't have to be like 10. No, that's Chernoro's Melting in Your Arms.
Okay.
Zern is going to be taking titles, I think.
Yeah.
Where you are going to beat the shit out of some dude. Pretty much, that's like the basic. Go there and kill this guy for me.
Just kill him.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Just kill this guy. But I mean, after that, like Vinlock is a Last Stand, and that one I'm really excited. I'm really excited for a Last Stand. So like that one's definitely getting some good treatment.
Yeah, I think that was the first one I signed up for on the list.
Yeah, I just hope my character holds up to it.
I can't remember. Like, I'm gonna just have to wait and see who gets what, because like after Laurent Goodbyes, I don't know what's what.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how the Laurel Goodbye cast meshes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get past the awkward initial phase, you know? You gotta get past the,
besides
like,
the racist in the group.
Yeah.
I'm not racist. I'm
Shut up.
correct.
No, you are. You
Shut up.
are.
I'm
You're
not
correctly
racist, I'm
wrong.
based.
You're based.
You're cringe.
I also don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to say this in the campaign because we already did our introductions and everything. But like the brother he was talking about was Grover. Grover's family adopted him when they were younger.
Yeah, I had a
When they
feeling.
first got
It was
there.
really sick. When I heard a Seder family, I was just like, ooh.
Yeah. So him and
Dagor's-
Grover's other brother.
Yeah, Dagor's been. Would he have met him before he left, or like no?
I mean,
like,
yeah,
he left?
I kind of like said some things wrong, but at the point that Grover and Dagor were there, he wouldn't have left yet. 'Cause, like 8 years later.
Yeah.
He's like a newbie in the world outside of the Feywild in Laurel Goodbyes.
Dagor probably gave him like a flask, like you're gonna need this.
You can call home.
This is trust me. Wait, if I pour it into someone else's thing, and if they save it, well, yeah, it refills. Mine refills. Duh.
Who's in my head, brother? Huh? Grover.
Would at that point, if I stayed long enough in the Feywild, would it call me as well, or is it just Fey-born creatures?
Feyborn.
Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, Jesus, what the hell? Who's calling me?
Who is calling me in the
I haven't-
Feywild?
I haven't drunk anything today. What the fuck?
I don't know why the John Taffer voice makes me laugh every time.
Who spilled the weed in the Feywild?
Built it.
Spilt the weed.
Just pure
I mean,
THC.
dropped it. Yeah, I mean, no, spilled it is a liquid. I was thinking of like fucking spread up. Who dropped the weed crumbs?
Your weed is weak as fuck.
This boof means nothing to me.
Shut
You
down
don't
your
know
mouth.
how the roll. The paper was weak. The paper was weak.
Just this John Taffer, the archfey fucking like food reviewer.
The weed review. This
curses
paper
your
is
boss.
shit.
I was
me.
really tempted to put on the fucking daily vigil music when Daegor was brought aside and was like, "Would you leave your
Yeah.
girlfriend for
Yeah.
Mothra?" Like I was really tempted to do
Oh
that.
my god.
I was really
That'd be
tempted
fucked
to
up.
motive truth him.
Oh my god.
Where is this coming from?
I was like, it's such a funny like thing out of game, but like in game, I'd be tormenting him, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
love
just-
being tormented. Clearly,
God.
I'm an alcoholic.
Make him just spontaneously
I think-
combust. He can't take
I
it.
think it's so funny that this is literally after he's like, yeah, I met the one, and then Mother comes in.
Maybe there's another one. Maybe it's another two.
Hit him with the episode 5 fucking moment of
Change the
truth.
trajectory of his life.
Literally, the fucking new timeline has appeared.
If your
No,
ex came back into your life and was interested in pursuing a relationship with you,
That would be a question, yeah. No,
You
it's
asked
just
the question,
wild
John
that it was
Taffer.
just everyone was just like it's just like, hey Daegor. It's like, hey, what's up? It's like we were good friends, I'd like to think, and it's like, yeah, I gave my emotional backstory and you gave me yours. It was fantastic. You were very attractive. Okay. I really liked you. What? Sex time. What?
No, what the fuck?
Sex time.
Sex
time.
Just like I just want you to know, it's not. Why are you making this awkward? Like, what are you talking about? You're the one who brought it
Why are you
up.
making this weird, Bessie? You're the one who
Everyone
made it fucking
trying to
weird.
gaslight Daegor. It's like, you're making it weird, Daegor.
No, I guess it's like she
No,
was
no,
like,
we
ten-
were on Dager's side. We were on Dager's side.
Oh, but y'all were giving him
I was
shit.
just shook.
Oh yeah, because we were friends.
Oh, because we're
Yeah,
friends.
we're bullying you because we love you, but like I was,
just like, I don't
Prida
wanna make
was
this
just
real. I
so
just want to be
fucking
normal.
confused.
I'm just saying because like closure, like this is normal, right? I don't know what the fuck to do, and it's just like I just wanted things to be fucking normal.
You should have
I
let him
just wanted
die.
to say things.
And then fucking, I got Shaw back. It's like, what? You got the ring, right? The what?
Yeah.
Ah! And he just throws it away. He breaks.
Like,
Fuck you.
I don't have the guarantee, but it's real safe to assume Vile's dead though. Like it's real sad.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really
probably.
Yeah, I hate
I'm gonna
that.
fucking cry.
hate that.
I'll give you an epilogue, I guess, because he's not gonna come back. I'll hit you with that now. Vile is being decommed.
Yeah.
He's
But he's not
Unfortunately,
going
as-
out without a fight.
as
at
a
least from us.
as
bomb
a
step.
Wait, but what the fuck
No, he's-
happens with the egg, bro?
he's kind of just getting powered down, all things considered. He's not dying, but he's like, it the fucking Google AI, don't shut me off.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that. He's getting decommissioned. He's not getting like replaced or anything, because as much of an ass as Space is, in those 50 years that he was, not Space yet, and he was building Vile, he still had a place in his heart for him.
Yeah.
So
So he's just sort of like corner of the room.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love the idea. He's like, I'm gonna shut you off. Ding.
Oh,
Just
God,
blows
that's
up the Underdark.
the
I'm gonna
Underdark-
shut
the
you off.
Underdark- the great col- the
Damn,
fucking
free
Underdark's great
demolition
collapse.
for the Vespa Pass.
Pretty much.
I know it'd be really funny, just like writing that into my lore, that there was a random explosion that just shook all of Drow society to its core.
It would. It would.
Yeah, I mean, like, God, I can't even imagine, like, main character, just, like, you, like, abandoned in some corner, you just find the decommed fucking
I'd
vial.
cry. I don't. Please don't do that. I'll get very upset.
It turns back on, where's Shaw? Where,
Oh no!
where is everyone?
Actively writing that in the into
Yeah,
Twitter right now.
This is not a horse, like,
Kidding.
waking up from a coma.
I
It's
hate
like, where
you.
there? Are they safe?
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but like,
I don't
yeah,
trust you.
Where's Padme? Is she safe?
Yeah. Where's
No!
Shaw? Where's
Hi.
Rydale?
Everyone's still alive, right?
Man.
It's so sad.
It
I love
is.
Lyle, but
It is
I
so
don't-
sad.
It's really a choice out of my hands with the way, like, he's
I
written.
hate
You created
space.
a
I hate
monster.
space.
You create monsters so they can terrorize others.
I mean, that's the goal. I gotta make characters that can make some lore. That's what these.
You're
these...
fucked up.
Yeah.
I fucking hate
I
you.
hate you so
This
much.
is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Yeah.
Despito.
Don't
Oh, I didn't even get to use any of the
me. I
fucking
have
sound
a-
effects.
I have actually an Alexa.
And you never will.
Where's my sound effect buttons?
You got obliterated.
Oh
They were
god,
take-
I fucking forgot about the extra lore I wrote. Oh no.
Oh
Oh
no.
no!
What'd you do?
What did you
What,
do?
what you mean extra lore?
Oh no!
Oh no.
What?
Oh no!
What did
What do
you
you
do,
mean
you
what?
bastard?
You're the one who forgot.
What did you do?
I forgot about something.
Bring it up in another campaign. It's, no, don't worry about it.
It's it affects the windbreakers directly.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Is it the thing?
Okay.
with AJ, though?
What'd you say, Carlos?
Does it have to do with what me and AJ know?
What are you
From
and AJ?
The in-person one shot we had.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
It's that. It directly affects the windbreakers, and it's just such a scary thing.
Oh.
And also another thing that I saw. That's just
Another
really
thing?
funny. Which I can just kind of tell you guys because it doesn't affect anything. Thaddeus ate a not a dragon egg, but it was a glass egg modeled after a dragon's egg.
That's what he ate.
He ate that and became immortal.
Bro,
As you do. Good old
Yeah,
Thaddeus.
as Thaddeus Incarnos.
that's some bullshit.
Incarnos just got cursed to be immortal, but he didn't care. If anything, it's made him worse.
Yeah.
Just-
He ruins little leagues all around the continent.
And now his manager can just follow him around for all eternity.
Dude, listen, Thaddeus is scary, dude. He's a warlock to himself.
No.
He's a Sigma grind set.
The Sigma.
Yeah, no.
He gives himself power.
I just love the lore that it's modeled after Sigma.
Yeah, like he respected Sigma so much that he just made the Sigma grind set based on what he saw.
How old is this fucker?
Hate
man?
it here.
Oh, he's if I remember correctly, he's about 700
Like
years old.
But like before that, like how old is Sigma? That like that.
Oh, how old is Sigma before the Age of War?
Oh, god damn.
Yeah,
It's the
that's
same with
about-
all of
so
the game's
old.
participants are older
They would
than
just, yeah,
at least
Oh,
older than
no.
3,000 years.
some
Okay.
random souls grabbed to participate in this never-ending loop.
I think the stream
Okay.
is the stream ended. I'm pretty sure it is.
No, it's not.
I still hate you, bro.
I'll end it now. It's fine because
You hate me?
everything else is. Just
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.